Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Are we ready for the Pokemon Showdown stream? Alright, let me turn this bloody music down because I can't even hear myself think. Where is my face cam? Where is it gone? This isn't a good way to start the stream. Is it, chat? It just bloody ain't a good way to start the stream. Alright. Okay, so give me a second. Let me sort my face cam out. I don't know what it's happening. Oh, this is annoying. Alright, give me a sec. Mate, trust me bloody face cam to go wrong. Alright, there we go. Finally. It's about bloody time, isn't it? Alright. There we go. Hey! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are here. We are here for the first annual Showdown Games with your host, FeintAttacks. Dun dun. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time for the very first Pokemon Showdown Games. It is time. Well, I say annual, but it's like every month, so that doesn't really make too sense. But anyways, we are here, ladies and gents. Welcome to our Pokemon Showdown Members Tournament. We've been hyping this up for a little while. We've been talking about it. I am so excited to jump into it, of course. We're getting the bracket sorted and stuff like that, of course. I'm going to be co-commenting with Gabe. I'm really excited to jump into it. If you guys are a member, okay? If you guys are a member, I already have these people in the brackets already, okay? So I'm going to reel them off. So if you're not on this list and you are a member, please comment in the chat now that you are ready, okay? So first up, we have Faust, we have Joe, we got Megaman, we have Meg, we have that boy Meek, we have Cusco, Emily, Magnus, we have Gabe, of course, Tonk, and we have Cursed Magpie. Those are the people so far we have, because we were making the bracket, because I added everybody who are the members, but obviously not all those people are going to show up. Game Boy Luke, nice of the cheers, mate, appreciate it. It's from my favorite creator. I need to make sure to see who's going to be here. I need to make sure, see who's going to be here, so everybody. So, let me get all the members up in the chat right now. And add you all. There we go. Okay, so like I said, there still is time. We're going to talk about things for about 10 minutes or so before we jump into it. But if you guys would like to participate, in this stream, in this tournament for a cash prize pool of £50, you can hit that join button right now. You can hit the join button right now and I'll put you in the tournament. It's $2.99 a month. Of course, you can do it just for this tournament if you'd like to, and then you can cancel it next month if you'd like to. Do exclamation mark member in the chat. You'll get the link to it. Anybody who becomes members in this stream within the next 10 minutes will be put into the tournament. Okay? So if you guys want to do it, you got to do it quick. We got 10 minutes. I'm going to chat to you guys for 10 minutes. And then, of course, like I said, you'll get entered into the tournament if you guys become a member today. And then cash prize pool of £50. We'll sort it out after the stream is finished and stuff like that for you guys. Like I said, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. I'm really excited for it. I'm really excited. Chelsea coming through with a $2 donation. Says, put me in. Chelsea, I already got you. You are already in. Don't worry about it. Thank you so much for your $2. Appreciate it. Much love. Much love. Much love. Go over to team banned. Okay, cool. So, we do have the Pokemon that are banned right here. Let me go ahead, because a lot of people, like I said, you gotta make your teams. You gotta make your teams. Okay, let me get this up for you. Let me get this up for you real quick. Let me get this up for you. So, display capture. Okay, so here we are. Here we are. Alright, I'm gonna save this image and open it up, actually. Oh, so we can zoom in a little bit. Alright, I took this basically from WBE, because that's the moves, that's how we play. Let me put that down here. Okay, so for those who can't see, I do need to make that a little bit smaller. Okay, so the Pokemon that are banned in this tournament stream is Pheromosa, Mega Mawile, Mega Metagross, Tapu Lele, Landorus I, which is not the Therian Thorn, it's the normal one with Sheer Force. The ability Sheer Force, you can't use it. Greninja, the Protein or the Battle Bond is banned. Blaziken with Speed Boost is banned. Mega Kangaskhan's banned. Magearna is banned. Anything in Ubers, okay? Anything in Ubers is banned, okay? Of course, moves that are banned for Z moves: Celebrate, Conversion, Forest Curse, Geomancy, Happy Hour, Hold Hands, Purify, Trick or Treat, Clangorius, Soul Blaze as well. Moves that are banned as well are Acupressure, Swagger, Flatter, and Mud Slap. And the two abilities that are banned is Moody and Power Construct. So only Torrent Greninja, yes. Only Torrent Greninja is the one that is not banned. Yep. How do you get in? You have to become a member, my friend. You can do !member in the chat, and you'll get the link to join members. Like I said, $2.99 a month. It'll guarantee you to get into this stream and this tournament. Like I said, I'm going to be talking for another 5 minutes or so. I'm going to start talking to you guys. And of course, we'll see how you have all been today. Like I said, though, there is £50 cash prize pool up for grabs today, ladies and gents. Faust coming through with a 5-bomb donation. Thanks so much, homie. Much love to you, my friend. Yeah. If my boy sweeps with a Bellsprout, he's buying everybody Dominoes. Faust, I hope to God you have got a Bellsprout in your team, mate. I really does. Does a DS need to be used? No, we're doing all this on Pokemon Showdown. Thank you so much, Faust, for the 5, homie. Much appreciated. But yeah, how are you guys been today? How has everybody been today? I do see a lot of people up in the chat right about now. Hey, what's your PC background? These? That bloody Dave! Dave, is that you? If this is what you mean, this. They're just some desks from IKEA that I bought. Doing great, been looking forward to this. Hey, sweet, sweet, sweet. You got another shiny Rayquaza on go. Yo, dope. Meow, hello. How are you doing, friend? £50 to take straight to the Pokemon Center. You already know. All good just came from Gabe stream. Hey, he's been bigging up that Bellsprout in Discord all day. How's your day, Feint? I already know I asked you, but how's your day going, man? It's going good, dude. It's going good. I mean, I started up my new Let's Play. We got all that. We got all that sorted. Recorded another episode of it to have it go up on Thursday after the stream ends. I do need to record one more episode, but then I should be set. Now, the background on your computer or the desktop. Oh, it's from, it's Steam. So you go, I think it's like Wallpapers HD or something like that. I don't know. It's just the Johto setting. Not the Johto, the Hoenn setting, sorry. Rockfam, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hey, Chris, I've been for a while. It's going to chill for a bit. Hey, what's going, bro? Alright, so is there any more members that are wanting to join? Is there any more members? So far, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 people. We have 13 people. Chat, hear me out. Hear me out. Why don't we get 20 members up in here? Why don't we get 20 members up in here for this Showdown tournament? That's enough battles. It's about an hour and a half stream then, isn't it? Why don't we get 20 members? Chat, listen to me, right? If you guys want to become members right now, It's $2.99 a month. $2.99 a month. Do exclamation mark member in the chat, right? You get entered into this tournament. Let's say you win it. You pay $2.99 today to win £50. That can buy you Sword and Shield. That can buy you Sword and Shield. Let's get 8 more members. Let's get 8 brand new members right now. Let's get them up in the stream. People, I need you to tweet it out. Tweet out the stream. Tell people we're up in here what we're doing today. Tell people what we're doing today. Let us get some members up in here. £47, of course, profit. Easy clap, boys. Easy clap. Easy clap. We are, of course, joined by Gabe, which I'm going to go ahead and pull him in right now. All right. Let's get it up. Is it rando battles? No. It's, you've got to have, like, a set team. Hey, up! Honestly.
Go on, then. Listen, yeah.
Honestly, Gabe.
I'm going easy on you guys.
Tell him again, Gabe. Tell him again from the back. Tell him again from the back. Chat. You already know what to do. You already know what to do. You already know what to do.
Listen, yeah, you're going down. You're lucky I'm commentating.
I've put you in anyway, so you're chilling. You get the battle. Ladies and gents, we have 13 people so far. We have Faust, Joe, Megamander, Megawills, That Boy Meek, Costco, Emily, Magnus, we have Gabe, Tonk, Curse Magpie, Sigh, and Chelsea. We have 13 people up in here. Can we push it? Can we push it? We need to push it to 20. Push it to 20. Zack is here as well. Hey, my boy Zack.
That's 6 battles, then moves to 3, then moves to 2, then 1.
It is.
That's a lot. That's a lot of time, you know. Crazy.
All right, Zack has been added to the tournament.
14 members.
All right, let's get one more then, shall we? Should we get one more? I got for 15. We'll push for 15, chat.
Who has $2.99 to spare to win 50 quid? Go on right now.
Who's got $2 bloody 99 to spare, right, chat, to win 50 quid?
I'll pull out my wallet right now. Who wants it?
Who bloody wants it? I've got 3 quid. Chat, look.
Chat, look. I got some money right here.
Chat.
I got 3 quid right here, man.
I've got literally 3 quid here. This is all it's going to cost. 3 quid.
I got 3 quid as well, man. Okay.
Honestly. Why not a 16? Well, let's get 2 bloody more members. Let's get a 16 bracket doing it.
Go on, do fucking 100 members. Why not, man?
Just get 100 people up in here.
Yeah, I got 100 people. Go on, then.
Honestly, chat, we need 2 more members. 2 more members to start off this showdown. We'll do 16. It makes it even.
Go on, then.
We need 2 more members. 2 more members,
quiet.
chat.
I'm a bit quiet on your stream.
You're a bit quiet.
On the stream, yeah.
All the way up. All the way up. Chat, 2 more members. Who's going to do it? Who's going to be that person that goes above and beyond right now?
2 more, go on then.
Who's going to be that person that goes above and beyond right now?
Me, go on.
Who's going to be that person? Who's going to be that person?
Go on then, man. Just hit the bottom, man. Hello, right
so,
here.
Gabe, who have you got your eye on?
Me, man.
Who is someone that you've got your eye on and someone that you want to fight?
Oh, there's a lot of here. There's a lot of people gonna go down to my hands, mate. It's gonna get easy clapped.
Who is it, Gabe? Out of all the participants today, let me send you a screenshot of all the people here.
Oh, hey,
Are they all the rounds at once? No, they're not all at once, dude. So tell me, out of all those people there, Gabe, in that chat, who've got your eye on?
We have your boy. Listen, yeah.
Who you got your eye on?
Emily has been messaging me constantly saying she's gonna beat me up in this game.
Really?
Yeah, constantly.
Chelsea, too, thank you.
Someone avenge me.
I have no laptop. Someone avenge me.
Yeah.
Chelsea, are you participating in today's stream, my darling? If you are not, that's all good. I can remove you.
Go on then. New person, can you not? Go on $2.99. Participate in the stream. Boom.
Boom.
Go on then. $2.99.
So, chat. We need 1 more member, or we need 3 more members. Kian, hello. Welcome to the stream.
Oh, Odie's here. Go on then. Odie, join Tony. Go on then.
Odie, would you like to be part of the tournament? Meow as well. I don't know if you want to be part of it. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Bam, the slasher was popping, homie. Welcome on out to the stream. I really seriously wish you could gift subs, like members.
I wish I even had members. Why won't you two give me members?
So Dr. Daenerys is here.
Go on then, Doctor. You're gonna take me out, aren't you? Go on then. Who wants to get married? Go on then.
Except I only popped to say I gotta do some college work. Not a problem, homie. Not a problem. Look rather cute. Thank you.
Who's trying to get married here then? Who's trying to get married?
Well, we do have 14 people, Gabe.
Go on then, mate.
She's not got a computer. Meow says.
Two more would be lovely, you know.
2 more would be lovely if we could get 2 members who want to participate right now.
Who's trying to catch these hands? Who's trying to get clapped?
Or we can do the 14 bracket.
Who's trying to do the 14 bracket? Ooh,
we could do the 14 bracket, chat.
Listen, who's trying to get clapped? Go on then.
Yeah, we could do the 14 bracket. I think.
Yeah, go on then.
I think that's what we should do. So, I'm gonna give everybody a minute. I'm gonna give everybody a minute right now because we're gonna end off. We're gonna end it off so people can't join, and we'll do the 14 bracket. You guys have a minute. Exclamation mark members in the chat right now. You get the link to become a member. Like I said, 2 more people make it a 16 bracket, and of course, $2.99 a month. We have these tournaments every month. Make sure you go ahead and hit that join button. Hit that join button. Chelsea again with the 5. Thank you so much,
listen here, Chelsea, man. Where's my turkey from last year?
I give my spot for someone awesome. We'll join next time. Not a problem. Thank you so much, Chelsea, for the 5. Appreciate you. Do the Carlton dance. No. Bam, bam, ba dun dun dun. Well, Gabe.
Well, we're time for 14 members then. Go on,
I think it's time for the 14 members tournament to go down.
Just put yourself in, mate. Make it 15.
Just make it odd.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Just get mad.
Oh, come on. We need one more member that we put Chrissy in. There'll be 16. Go on, the chat. Go on. Go on. Listen, one of you's out there. One of yous.
If someone wants to face me in this, I'll do it. If somebody becomes a member, I'll put myself in.
That'll be 16 members. Go on. There's someone.
And then we've got 16 members. We need one person in the chat right now. And I'll battle. I'll put myself in it. No, but I can't win my own tournament.
You're not gonna win. I'm right here.
Oh, mate, I can't win my own tournament, can I?
But if you make it to the finals, then you do it. You let the second person win.
Imagine.
Hey,
hey, we got Tess coming through with the membership. Chat, you already know what to do. I won't tell you.
Hoorah.
You already know what to do. Get those hoorahs up in the chat. Tess with the membership. Thank you so much, darling. And welcome, of course, to the Feint family.
Tess, are you joining?
Much love.
Tess, are you joining?
Much love, my darling. So, Tess, you will be put into the Showdown tourney. Alright, if we get one more member, then that's what? That's 16?
Yes.
I don't want to join him bad. It's fine, don't worry, honestly. It's completely fine. Can we get one more person? And then, if I don't play, then I can't win my own tournament, can I?
I mean, it doesn't matter if you win, because you just give the money to the second person, right?
I mean, yeah, but I kind of want it to be more legit.
It's legit though.
I kind of want it to be more legit rather than just me playing.
You're gonna come
in my
off
own
anyway. I'm gonna beat you anyway.
Mate,
my team is busted. I'm bringing Arceus.
You just bring Arceus. Imagine. Imagine.
Oh, Tessie joining.
You're not gonna win anyways. Ah, Meg. Chat, we need one more person. One more person.
Oh, Tess hasn't built a team yet.
Listen. We need one more person.
What do you mean, Rachel? What do you mean?
We need one more person, chat. Who's gonna hit that join button? Who's gonna hit that join button?
See, Tessie, if you want to do that, you can put in 6 goallets if you really want to. Is Tessie gonna join? Oh! Hey,
Goob! Coming through with a membership. Hey, alright, Mr. Goob. has gone ahead, hit that membership button. I will put you in, my friend. Now I don't have to play, and I can just commentate over it now, and I'm happy. Get those hoorahs up in the chat. Thank you so much, Goob. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much love to you, my friend. Much love to you, my friend. Okay. We have 16 people.
Kiki Dylan. Dylan, you want to join this tournament, mate? Go on, then. Dylan,
thank you so much. Thank you so much, brother. Much love to you. And I think, Gabe, it is finally time to start.
Oh, but Dylan's right here, mate. Go on, Dylan. I'll become a member and join the tournament. Go on, then.
Are we ready? I think we are ready. Let's go ahead and randomize all of this. Ooh, and see the bracket. Are we ready, chat? I think, are we ready? Oh, I'm looking at it right now.
Stay hydrated, everyone.
I am looking at it right now. Okay, chat, here is the bracket. Let me get it up for you all. Oh, here is the bracket, ladies and gents.
Oh, me at first. Oh, baby.
Here we go, ladies and gents. This is the bracket. Let me move it around so people can see. Chelsea with the 2. Thank you so much, darling. Here is the bracket, ladies and gentlemen.
Gabe, if you win, then you can have the turkey.
The first battle to go down in the Faint Fam Showdown tournament is Magnus versus Meg. Woo! Okay. Okay. Are we ready? Ladies and gentlemen, are we ready?
Meg will.
To jump into this. Alright. What I'm gonna need you to do is, Magnus, to tell me your name on here so I can find the battle. And we will jump right into it. And we will bloody jump right into it. Alright, so find a user. Mag and 2138. Get that challenged up, my darling. So we need Pokemon Battle Music Remix. Okay, dokie, chat. Alright, let me go check How do I get to the battle again? Yeah, just send me a link. Here we go. Here we go, ladies and gents. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going down! Woo! Alright. Okay, Meg coming out with a heat wave. Magnus setting up those rocks. I like the heat wave. Ooh. Okay. We do, yeah, definitely. I mean, heat wave definitely was a good shout there. I mean, the only problem with me then, if Conkelda came in on that and took the guts, it's kind of scary. Ooh, this Mew is doing some absolute destruction. Yeah, definitely YouTube coming out. Nice resist there, nice resist. This is nice. This is nice.
Wave does massive damage. Mew putting in the finest of work on Magnus'
Honestly,
team.
Mew literally has been doing some serious work. Mew has been doing some serious work. What can she do now? I mean, she sees the
honestly, she's got nothing to do. She might as well just... She swapped on the default. The default. Potential default coming now. I can see that happening as well.
So she's definitely preserving. Maybe she could just be using Mew as a sack-off, to be fair.
True, but I see the default coming out because Mew is very vital for Conkelda here.
Definitely, but Mew needs to be really careful. She needs to be really careful. She just fires up the
Dark
Dark
I would
Pulse.
never seen that coming.
Okay,
ooh,
so we're seeing...
unique move.
Okay, Judge it did 43%.
That's a lot of damage.
Okay, so we're not seeing the defog that we initially thought. Personally, Garchomp really can't do too much in this position, right? I mean,
Yeah.
a potential Stone
Really
Edge,
can't.
but it's not really going to do too
But we
much
don't know
to
what
a
the-
Rotom Wash. It could be specially defensive, it could be physically defensive.
We don't know what the Roam's holding either. It could hold a choice item. The switch in here.
So the switch there definitely... Okay!
Well,
The
the Garchomp
Garchomp
goes right
gets
swords
a
dance.
swords dance up now.
However,
This is
Superior
terrifying.
doesn't speak. I don't know if a Leaf Storm kills from this range, but it may kill from this range. A fat Leaf Storm.
Poison jab! It's speed! The speed! Okay.
Wait, how did he outspeed?
So Garchomp's base speed...
No, that means Superior went for Dragon Tail. Superior went for Dragon Tail.
Ooh, shout.
Superior went for Dragon Tail there.
Ooh, that's a good play. It's a
That's
good play.
huge.
But-
Especially that Mew's almost dead. Roam's not gonna. I don't think Roam can take a hit now. I don't think Roam can take the hit now.
I don't know.
Roam can't take the hit. Boom, Roam goes down now. Here, Roam goes down. What's next? The only Pokemon that can counter this Pokemon is Tapu Bulu, but yet this thing has Poison Jab, and this thing outspeeds Tapu Bulu. I don't know what's gonna happen here.
Maybe the
only
only
person I can
possible
see-
way is Chansey. It's got that physical
Chansey can't eat
defense.
Chansey cannot eat a hit physical hit. And Dragonite loses the multi-skill thing because of Stealth Rock.
Yeah, that's true.
So this is a nice position for Magnus here. Fat
Okay.
Earthquake coming up.
Oh, she
Toxic
misses
miss!
the
Oh
toxic.
my god, the unlucky Toxic miss coming from Meg.
I think that might have just cost.
That
I
might
think
have cost
might
the
have
game
just
here.
cost the game.
It really cost the game
Because
here.
Toxic then she could have just swapped around with her team. She might have been whittling herself down, but of course that
unlucky
Toxic miss
that
right
was
there.
Huge.
That was huge. That's so unfortunate. This is the game we play, unfortunately. I personally have seen that happen to me so many a times. In fact, it happened to me literally 2 weeks ago in the WBE. Went for Toxic when I needed it and it missed. But it's the game we play. It's the game we play. The Dragon Claw
The
comes out
fat
from the
Dragon Claw
Garchomp.
comes in. Oh, the
Garchomp
chance
raking
goes
up 3
down.
kills so far in this tournament. What an absolute monster.
3 kills, potential 4 coming in with Tapu Bulu. It completely out. It wolves Tapu Bulu here with the poison
It really
jab.
does. And especially...
Now
those
that Dragon,
stones. It
does
was
Dragonite
so-
outspeed?
I mean-
Dragonite does not outspeed the Garchomp.
Only
The
if
fat
it's
Dragon-
scarfed. I mean,
If it's scarfed,
do people
potential-
run Scarf Dragonite though?
I don't run. It's extreme
Goes to
speed.
the
Yep,
E-speed,
it's
okay,
scarfed.
that's
It's getting
fine.
damage off. That's the damage off. Dragon Claw comes in, finish off the Dragonite. There's nothing much Meg can do here. I think this is a game here. Garchomp just swept completely. That toxic miss was huge.
Yeah, the Toxic miss was huge.
Yep. And Tapu Bulu goes down to a poison jab here, and
Yeah.
then boom, goes down to
Oh
poison
my
jab, and
God,
Mew dies
that
to
is
Stealth
so
Rock.
unfortunate.
That is so unfortunate, missing this.
Because the Toxic now would have
there.
been racking up, and
Yeah,
Aw,
unlucky.
damn, that is so
Pikachu Magnus,
unfortunate.
winner of the first round. Round of applause for Magnus, boys.
that is definitely a GG. So unfortunate there, Meg. Magnus,
So
well
unfortunate,
done to
Meg.
you, my good friend. You have proceeded through to the next round. Takes the hit with the Toxic miss. I mean, she would have been able to just try and play around. But of course, she still had Pokemon like Magnus still had Pokemon like Gardevoir in the back, sorry.
Yeah,
he still
a
had
lot-
Conkeldurr,
Yeah, you know what the Megas were. Godville Mega is very strong in this now.
potentially AV Conkeldurr. Magnus still had a lot of bulky mons. I feel like maybe the rocks really... Because, I mean, could a Garchomp, though, still one-hit KO from a Dragon Claw on a multi-scale Dragonite?
Yeah, I don't think it would have.
Would multi-scale kill it?
That Stealth Rock is really huge. That was
It's
unfortunate on
massive.
Meg's side.
It's massive. Unfortunate for the Toxic miss there, but well done to Meg. Played absolutely out of her skin. You did really well. Unfortunate there with it, but it's the game that we play. Well done to Magnus as he moves on to the next round. Well
Wow,
done,
thank you,
Magnus.
very cool.
Well
And we have a great
done.
kid to thank 2 of our new members
Yes,
here on
we
the channel
do.
today.
Let me get my face cam back up there. We just got 2 brand new members as well, which is Marshman2 as well. Thank you so much, homie, for the membership. And Kian, of course, thank you so much, darling. Much love to you. Much love. So we will move Magnus on to round 2. While the next battle gets all underway, we have Megamander versus Zack for
We
part
have
2.
to hold up for Zack, because Zack apparently made some mistakes.
Alright, so we're going to hold up here a few minutes just for Zack to sort his team out. Remember, guys, make sure your Pokemon, everything's legit on it. Let me get this bracket all edited.
Congratulations to Magnus.
Yes, very
In
well
my
done, my
opinion,
good
I
friend.
saw Meg coming up at the start there. but that toxic miss was huge. I thought Meg was gonna win that match, but
yeah,
was
Meg's
strong.
Mew definitely put in a lot of work, and I didn't expect it to. Depending, like, just considering like the Pokemon, of course, what Magnus had on his team. Like, he had Pokemon that were literally like gonna get destroyed. Was that a 3-0?
That's why, in my opinion, I think bringing the Will-O-Wisp on the Rotom watch is huge, just because of that factor.
Definitely, definitely.
The Will-O-Wisp is huge, and we have.
So Magnus takes a, was it a 4-0?
It was a 5-0.
It was a 5-0. Oof.
Was it a 5-0?
Hard there.
Yes.
That was a hard there. All right, Magnus advances through to the next round, taking a clean 5-0. Taking a clean 5-0. Well done to Magnus, of course. Let's get that other bracket up here. So Magnus, of course, goes through to the first, to the round 2. Next up is Megaman and Zack. Like I said, we're just waiting on Zack to get his team sorted. But Carrie just became a member. Thank you so much, homie. Much love to you. Much love to you. Unfortunately, you guys can't join the tournament unless... How many members did we just get? 3?
3.
So how many do we have? 14?
Yeah, unless 2 people want to join.
If we get another 2 members, I might add 2 more people. And I may do a losers bracket. We'll see. We'll see. Who knows? Who knows? But thank you guys so much for the memberships. It is much love to you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just skip Zack's things. He's only got 3 months at the moment. All right,
Okay,
not
let's
too
move
worried
on right
then.
to the next game then.
So we're going to move on to our next game, which of course is Emily versus Cos. Whoo, okay, okay. So
Ooh.
next up, we have Emily versus Cos in this showdown. Oh, you Tony man. Gabe,
like
thoughts?
Emily.
Thoughts on Emily coming into this battle? I know Emily's quite,
Emily,
you know, she's
I don't know if
nervous.
Emily practiced enough. All she's been doing is talking smack to me.
Has Emily been practicing? That's the real
no
question.
clue. She's been
Has
talking
Emily
a lot
been
of smack,
practicing?
though.
She's been
A lot
talking
of smack
smack.
coming from her.
She's been
A
talking
lot of
smack. We'll see.
I love the butt, but I haven't seen any of the bite yet, you know?
I see it.
So
I
make
see
sure
it.
you guys leave your names in the chat for people to see the names of who you're battling, Emily and Kozo.
I'm liking it. I'd take a losers bracket. I wouldn't mind doing a losers bracket, to be fair. I wouldn't mind doing a losers bracket. It makes it a little bit, you know, it makes it a little bit better for people who, of course, like lost. They can get a chance back into it.
Okay, one more thing, guys. Do us a favor, it's real quick. If you know who you're gonna battle, send them a challenge, like right now. So just get ready for it. So the minute we get into your battle, we can get right into it. But just send them a challenge now, but just don't accept.
Yeah.
So you don't see the
So you
teams.
can basically get it all ready.
Yep.
Losers bracket does make sense. Well, we could do a losers bracket game. Are you okay for me? Are you okay to do a notepad and just take down people who lost?
Yeah, I can do that.
And then I can put them into the losers bracket. Jacob, welcome to the stream, my friend. Guys, if you are enjoying the, of course, tournament so far, make sure to go ahead and show your support. Hit the thumbs up button. Hit that thumbs up button. Like I said, you can still join. You can still join. Hit that join button right now. We've already had 3 members come up.
Oh, that was started. There you go. I've dropped the link.
There we go. Alright, I got it all
go.
up. Okay, so starting this battle off, Emily's team, of course, of Garchomp, Excadrill, Tyranitar, Heatran, Tapu Fini, and a Tangrowth. Of course,
Both
on
were
Cos,
equally for mobile.
definitely on Cos, he's got Ferrothorn, Charizard, Volcarona, Tentacruel, Landorus, Therian, and Tapu Koko. That Tapu Koko.
That's a lot of. These are a lot of strong monsters here on the screen.
Oh, you sent the wrong team out. Oh. Okay.
Did you?
Well, we'll have to cancel that battle. You sent the wrong team out. Well, okay. Cos. Or
Someone had
Emily.
to do it. Someone had to do it.
Just
Landorus
rematch.
is not banned. Landorus Incarnate form with Sheer Force is banned, but Landorus
Yes.
Therian form is fine.
Alright, let me know when this battle goes down. Because we're all eager. Definitely seeing from Emily's side, though, Tyranitar, Heatran. You know, crazy fighting weakness there going off.
Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot.
Especially with Excadrill as well. She's got 3 fighting weaknesses.
Ground weakness. Oh, that's a lot of ground weakness as well.
Mm-hmm.
A Pokemon like Landorus should do well against the team, but how the Tapu Fini there.
Definitely, I can see the you know, if she gets rid, if literally Cos can get rid of the Heatran, and if like Garchomp's not carrying Fire Fang, how are they going to whittle down that Ferrothorn? I have no idea how they're going to literally whittle down that Ferrothorn.
There's a Heatran on the field though. There's a lot of mobs that can hit Heatran. I mean, Ferrothorn. There's Garchomp, Excadrill.
But I'm saying, if they get rid of the Heatran, of course, you know, if Emily loses the Heatran, loses the Garchomp, if the Garchomp's not carrying like Fire Fang or anything like that, of course, you know, Ferrothorn's a very good Pokemon, quite strong as well. What? I don't understand what's happening. Okay, is this the right battle? This is the battle. Okay, so we're looking. So Cos chose the right team. Okay, the right team.
For those who don't know the rules here, these are the rules. I'm gonna post in the chat here. Look at that Discord attachment for the rules.
Yes, if you guys are just joined as members, please link your Discord to your YouTube channel. Go to your Discord right now. Go to connections and link your YouTube. You will be added to the members chat. Okay, so here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The battle has begun. Cos going straight in for the Excadrill as Emily brings out the Heatran. Now, definitely already, I can see me personally wanting to get up on out. To be fair, Tangrowth may be the better swap here from me. But we do see both teams running it. She goes right into this. Ooh, definitely a crazy little swap there. Potential Iron Heads coming out. We got to be careful of those. But Earthquake, I can see chunking into this Excadrill, especially being a Steel type as well.
That Earthquake did a lot of damage to Tapu Fini.
Ain't gonna definitely, especially like Tapu Fini is a bulky mon. It's a decent mon. As she swaps out and goes right into man. Ooh, goes for the Scald. Emily definitely playing balls to the walls here. Potential Iron Head coming out. Seeing the Excadrill swap out right there, I kind of feeling like maybe it's choice banded.
Oh, possibly. Nice Volt Switch. Oh, that Sandstorm definitely helped Tyranitar eat that Volt Switch. I was going to do over half. Tangrowth comes in. What can Tyranitar do to his Tangrowth? In my opinion, I could not see Emily staying in here. I could potentially see Tangrowth going for a knockoff here. Just potential on any mon coming out.
To be fair, she's carrying the Fire Punch.
For the Fire Punch. Oh, Hidden Power comes in.
Okay, maybe trying to make a prediction there.
I think that was what HP was that? HP Ice? I think that was HP Ice.
HP Ice on prediction of the Garchomp coming in. That's crazy. Goes back into the
another Fire Punch coming in. Another Fire Punch. Oh, Fire Punch, and it takes the kill. Let's go, Emily. Nice shit there.
Okay.
That's a fat Fire Punch.
That was a crazy Fire Punch there. This Tyranitar choice banded question mark?
The miss on the Focus Punch. That's crazy. This Tyranitar has to be choice banded. There's no way. There's no way, because Emily went for another Fire Punch. Oh, the switch comes in for another Focus Plus. Ain't the Focus Plus?
And he missed the second Focus Blast! Oh my god, Focus Blast today. The RNG in today's tournament is absolutely insane.
That's what you get for running Focus Blast. That's the only risk. I mean, 70% accuracy.
It's the risk. Of course, Focus Blast, 120 base damage move. Has to be careful of the miss. The misses are so unfortunate. But like you guys just saw how crucial a hit can be. We saw Toxic in the last match.
Oh, the prediction with the Slug Bomb. Woo!
We saw Toxic in the last match. Obviously not popping off and costing, you know, a huge chunk to Meg's game. We see 2 Focus Blasters miss there. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. But I like that swap Emily did. So
I love how Emily nicknamed her Pokemons.
Bubbles. So at the minute, you know, it's kind of a fair game at the minute. We're seeing some nice swaps from both sides. Definitely like Cos's team. Especially with the Mega Alakazam. He's still got that Volcarona in the back. If he can get in...
That Mega Alakazam is it's on 9% health left. That's really...
If he can bring in the Volcarona and set up a Quiver Dance on a Pokemon, the Volcarona can do damage.
That'll be very risky against this type of team. There's a lot of Pokemon that here that...
Volcarona definitely can do damage.
Yeah, but there's a lot of Pokemon here that can destroy
Definitely.
Volcarona.
We still have Pokemon like Tapu Fini. We still have Excadrill. Still have a Garchomp. You know, it just goes to show. Just goes to show
the Magma Storm! Right for the Magma Storm!
That's unfortunate. I mean, to be fair, it was her best move. I feel like Cos had to sack something off there. Maybe he didn't want to sack off
Aquajet.
Mega Alakazam.
Z move coming in! What is this? Z!
It's Z Grass!
What do you mean?
It is Z Bloom Doom!
Emily showing off some great display of battling here.
Okay, so we see Alakazam come back in. Can the Focus Blast hit this time, or is he better to go for like a Psychic or something like that? Is Psychic enough to knock out this Heatran? He hits the Focus Blast, takes a huge risk there.
The third Focus Blast. Crazy.
Takes a huge risk. Like, I'm still thinking Alakazam still could get this game. If he literally can hit every single Focus Blast, that's one shot in the Tyranitar. That's one shot in the Excadrill. If he's carrying Dazzling Gleam on this Alakazam, I mean, what's a Garchomp?
Yep, let's see what happens. But, however, Alakazam will die to the Sandstorm. Oh, the switch coming from the Focus Blast. And the Focus Blast missed!
Oh my god. Oh, and the Sandstorm. The Sandstorm's gonna chip away at the Alakazam.
Alakazam's do or die here. Mega Garchomp comes in. It goes for the recover!
And goes for Swords. Okay. Is Cos carrying Dazzling Gleam here, Gabe? Is he carrying it?
I don't think he's carrying it. No, he's not carrying Dazzling Gleam. And the Earthquake takes out the Alakazam. Critical hit does not matter because Mega Garchomp, of course.
He wasn't carrying
Whatever comes in now, Mega Garchomp can hit like a truck. Fire Fang! Oh my god!
Tangrowth,
the
but
burn!
He gets burned. Hidden Power.
Hidden Power.
Okay.
There you go. But Tangrowth does go down here to the burn and the Sandstorm.
It does. Unfortunate. Volcarona is the final mon.
Left.
Can Volcarona pull through here?
The question is, does
Volcarona pull through
Does he risk the Quiver Dance? Does he risk it? I don't think he can risk the Quiver Dance.
I don't think he can risk the Quiver Dance. I don't think this is a Pokemon. Okay. Goes for the Flamethrower. It one-shots it. I don't know. I think, to be fair, though, I think Volcarona outspeeds the Tyranitar.
However, with the Sandstorm up, it does get the special defense boost.
It does, but what's he going to be able to use here?
He has Fire Fang, so he kills Fire Fang.
Can a Bug Buzz come off? Bug Buzz does, and he comes off and he kills the Tyranitar, Gabe.
This might be huge. This might be huge.
This is actually a huge play. I think
he's still sitting at 79% HP.
I think it's Tapu Fini.
Tapu Fini won this game right now.
I think Tapu Fini
the Volcarona. No, it doesn't. It does not outspeed. My bad. Well, I don't see what Volcarona can do to Z power coming in.
Savage. Ah. I was thinking maybe does Volcarona get a Steel type move somehow? I don't know. I think it would have just one-shotted that thing. Literally.
And that would be game. Honestly, I think Volcarona
would have been game. Yeah, if Volcarona could carry a Steel type move, I'm not too sure. It could have one-shotted the Tapu Fini there with the Z, and then of course going for the Flamethrower and Tangrowth. That would have won. But definitely good game from Cos and Emily there. Emily taking the 2-0 win, of course. And moving on to the second round. RNG definitely played a huge role in that game. We saw 3 Focus Blasts miss. I've had it before, chat. I've had it before. I've had 3 Focus Blasts miss. Trust me, I have. It is absolutely awful.
Yeah, the Alakazam would have not taken that much damage. Neither have the Magnus on either. Ooh, that's unfortunate.
That was so unfortunate.
So Zack and Manders, are you both ready?
That was unfortunate, and Emily moves on to round 2. Definitely a huge GG's to both participants there. That was that was close. That was close.
That was close.
So Gabe, who was your favorite Pokemon on that side? Who do you think put in the most work?
Definitely the Tyranitar did put in so much work there.
I think I'm going to have to go with the Tyranitar too. Emily she played the Tyranitar really well.
However, the Bloom Doom on the Heatran did shock me as well. That is a runner-up right there. That Heatran right there was a nice
I definitely
play.
liked it. Probably running like Grass Knot or something like that.
Yeah,
just in case for Pokemon like Swamp or stuff like that. But the Bloom Doom there, it was really, really nice. It really helped him out. But I think the Tyranitar...
best thing about this league...
Yep. I think the Tyranitar definitely with the Fire Punch. I know it's not, it's not uncommon for a Tyranitar not to run, of course, like Fire Punch.
It was recommended.
But still, the preparation definitely on point. Well done, and well done. So next up, we do, of course, we have Megaman and Zack.
Yep, Megaman and Zack. Are they ready? Send your names.
Okay, dokie. Let's go ahead and jump right into the next battle.
Who do we have coming up next after the bracket off again?
Just a second. The next one is Joel Art and Dr. Daenerys.
Okay, so you guys heard it?
So up next is Joe and Doctor. Make sure you guys get your battles ready so we can jump straight into it. Whew. That was a good game. That was a good game. That was close. That was close. It was coming to it.
The best part about these battles is that no one knows what they're bringing. So it's like all relying on RNG.
Exactly. It's not as if you're in a Pokemon League and you can see your opponent's team for a week and build according to that. You know, it's completely crazy. But I like it. I like the idea of it. It makes people more, you know, it helps build morale when building a team and stuff like that. You start to think of different
Remember, guys,
things.
you can't change your teams. This is your final team. You can't change it.
Yes, you can't change your teams. You can't change your teams. Okay, we are here, ladies and gentlemen, for the third battle of the night. We see Megaman going up against Zack. Is such a nerd. Of course, Megaman bringing a rain team. I'm liking it. He's got the Pelipper. He's got Tapu Koko, the Kingdra there. Kingdra, definitely a scary Pokemon. Looks like he's got the Mega Scizor as well with Seismitoad and Torn. Yep. Zack is bringing the Venusaur, Victini, the Rotom Wash, the Landorus, Komodo, and of course our boy Bastille. Good luck to both participants here. I could potentially see a lead here of the Pelipper. Set up the rain immediately. Try bringing that.
Pelipper does get Drizzle.
Yes. Sets up that rain immediately with the Drizzle. Could possibly be a thing. We do see it there. There we go.
Ooh. Pelipper's not staying in here. There's no way Pelipper's staying in.
Pelipper is definitely not staying here, but we have to be careful. I mean, we could see, you know, a potential Toxic come out here. We could see a potential Volt Switch, of course. We could even see some crazy, you know, some crazy stats like a hidden power. You never know. You do not know.
Yeah, but I see here switching out into the... If Zack makes the big brain play of Megaman to switch into the Seismitoad, take the electric type move, then that goes for hidden power grass. No, he goes for the Will-O-Wisp. That's a nice move right there. Smart move.
Definitely. I think it was obvious. Definitely was obvious to see what was going to happen there. So going for the Will-O-Wisp.
There's no point taking that risk of
yeah,
losing them on.
There was no one. Of course, even swapping into Mega Scizor there still would have been really, really scary. Of course, on the off chance that Will-O-Wisp does come out, and of course we do see it here. Seismitoad, though, is a decent Pokemon. Of course,
it does have a Swift move,
yeah, it does have a really good variety of moves that he can learn. Of course, it is all more on the physical side. I have seen a Seismitoad. I've been against a Seismitoad. I don't like Seismitoad. That thing can put in the work. It's hella crazy.
Can you send me that bracket list?
Yeah.
Here comes the Ferrothorn, incoming for Stealth Rock. Stealth Rock's up. Nice.
Stealth Rock is nice there. So that's going to be chipping away at each Pokemon every time it comes in. Especially with the Victini coming in as well. That's going to take a huge chunk of damage. Of course, we see Komodo, which personally, I love Komodo. Such a good Pokemon. But Bastille does get his own Stealth Rocks up there.
Stealth Rock to Stealth Rocks. However, Stealth Rock is definitely going to be benefiting. 2 months take it.
2 months out here, dropping Stealth Rocks. Potentially, we could see Defog come off here from the Taunt. I mean, doesn't lose anything to it. Yeah, I mean, he doesn't really lose too much going for the Defog. I mean,
actually, he does lose more because he did get the.
I can't really see Ferrothorn doing too much, like a Gyro Ball or anything like that.
Rush comes in. What does he go for? A Hurricane, Heat Wave, and it misses.
Okay, we see this thing running Heat Wave. I mean, the miss there is unfortunate. Like I said, the RNG tonight has been absolutely wild, but I can't see Heat Wave doing too much in the rain as well, especially against, you know, a Pokemon like Rotom Wash. It's such a specially defensive tank. It's crazy. It's crazy, so I couldn't really see it doing too much there. I
would, in my opinion, I would stay in. I would completely stay in. I could see him going for another Will-O-Wisp here.
It's a risk. It definitely is a risk. When there's still Pokemon like Tapu Koko can run Nature's Madness, you know, it can use that to whittle down opponents. It can literally cut a Pokemon's high HP in half. I really rate Tapu for that, especially as well. It's a special attacker, so moves like Will-O-Wisp ain't really gonna do too much. But so far we've seen, of course, Volt Switch.
Come out. Who comes in?
Let's go. Hydro in the rain as well.
That would have probably OHKO'd, honestly. I feel like that would have OHKO'd.
With the OHKO, it took it down a lot. Unfortunately, the Hydro Pump missed there. So I guess it's a 1-for-1 there, missing the Heat Wave and then missing the Hydro Pump as well.
The Hydro Pump was definitely bigger than the Heat Wave, though. That was
100% there. So we see Tapu Koko coming out here against this Rotom Wash.
Does he predict that? Is he gonna swap into Landis T and then it's a risk?
I feel like as long as Rotom Wash is around, Megaman definitely is at a disadvantage for setting up the rain, especially seeing this Pokemon with Hydro Pump. Can do some damage, like I said, it can do some damage to the Taunt. It's definitely, you know, it's a risk. It's a risk, Rotom Wash being here, because he can put in a lot of work against his team. I mean, Thunderbolt, of course, on the Taunt, that's killing it. Will-O-Wisp, onto the Scizor.
Hidden Power, oh, it's predicting the Landers to come in.
Okay.
Definitely predicting Landers to come in there for the Hidden Power Ice.
Yeah, to take the Thunderbolt. That makes sense.
Well, like my Pokemon, there's a lot of mind games going on here.
There really is. It's crazy because... It's crazy. It's crazy. Like I said, each battler this time around has, of course, they prep their team. They are ready to go. They are ready to go.
What moves will we see from these both coming here? Here comes the Pelipper. Pelipper comes out. What's Ferro gonna do? Toxic on the Pelipper. That is huge. That is a huge Toxic. That was a very risk to take. Protect. Oh, the School coming out. The Defog. The Protect
goes off. But the Protect, of course, not allowing the Defog to go through, which is so unfortunate.
And the rain is gone. The rain is gone, sir, ladies and gentlemen. The rain is gone. That puts Megaman at disadvantage. Here comes the Roost. What will Jawbreaker do? Hit for the fat Power Whip. Oh my god, Toxic kills it here? No, it does not. There's nothing that Peliscrub can do here other than can't do anything here. I think this is gone. Peliscrub is gone.
We do see Pelipper, of course, like I said, taking a huge amount of damage there to the Power Whip as he goes for the Protect.
Just to stop him. Oh, the Protect.
There we go. We see Pelipper go down, unfortunately, not being able to get the Defog off as well.
That is unlucky for him right there. Ooh, so Pelipper goes down. That is his Drizzlemon down. So now he has to naturally stop.
It definitely, it's a huge, it's a huge risk, and of course we do see Protect multiple times coming out, but it's the game we play, and sometimes you've got to do this type of stuff, you know, to risk it. Him going for Protect each turn, you know, it saved the rocks. Wasn't allowing him to get the Defog off. Of course, like Pokemon like Tapu Koko, Taunt taking the hit with the rocks as well, so it was a good move on his end. Like I said, I feel like personally in competitive, you need to be running a majority of Pokemon with Protect. It's definitely a good thing to scout out. Goes to the Earth Power, okay. Gets a nice little bit of chip damage. We do see that this is a special one, but unfortunately, like I said, Jawbreaker comes through here and goes for the Power Whip. Absolutely taking care of it.
Scizor comes out. Definitely the Mega Scizor coming out here.
Mega Scizor does come up. Mega Scizor does come up here. So I'm seeing, of course, like Zack still. He's got 6 Pokemon left. Megaman is down to 4. Zack's still in a very, very good position. He does have Pokemon like Victini and that Rotom Wash in the back.
All of Zack's Pokemon are fairly healthy still.
Definitely. They're not taking much damage to the rocks as well, which is very good.
We have only seen Rotom and Ferrothorn come out. We have literally only seen those 2 Pokemon come out.
We do see the Swords Dance come off for the Mega Scizor, but of course...
Incoming Will-O-Wisp.
Incoming Will-O-Wisp here. Can he make that prediction and go for another Swords Dance? He goes for the Bullet Punch. The only way...
Oh, and he misses the Will-O-Wisp!
Misses. Okay. Maybe that could have been a sign.
Going for the Bullet Punch there was very risky. I don't think you should have went for straight damage, because either or should do more damage than Bullet Punch.
Bullet Punch definitely not really, taking too much damage. He does go for the Will-O-Wisp there, as he does go for power here. Goes for the U-turn.
Still hits like a truck. If he did go for the U-turn there earlier, before the bird, he would have killed that Rotom. He would have got that Rotom out of the way.
We do see Kingdra, the King of the Sea, coming in here. Now, Gabe, Kingdra definitely is a very scary Pokemon. It definitely is a very scary Pokemon.
Either build him crit Kingdra or D-Dance crit Kingdra.
We've seen D-Dance Kingdra before. We've also seen Focus Energy Sniper Kingdra as well, becoming a huge threat. Swift Swim Kingdra is still absolutely terrifying.
Yeah, unlucky that the
But is this Kingdra running Rain Dance just to be safe? We don't know. We were going to see here as he goes for the Volt Switch. Of course, Kingdra being water and dragon, it's not super effective.
Or the Vino, actually. I'm not the Vino, the Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn does wall Kingdra.
Ferrothorn would be the good shout there. Ferrothorn definitely. But depending on what the Kingdra wants to do now, he still gets access to moves like Hydro Pump, Draco Meteor, goes for the Ice Beam. Still a chunk of damage to the Ferrothorn here, and I'm pretty sure Kingdra outspeeds the Ferrothorn.
Yep,
and this
and
could
does
be
kill
going.
it.
As he goes for the Protector Scout, that's absolutely
If we
fine.
predicted the switch, yeah, and go went for D-Dons, imagine if he had let's say example, he had D-Dons or something, like, or
And
even
he would
Focus.
have gone, yeah, and for the, that would have been crazy.
Yeah, that would have been nuts. If you went for the
D-Dance
Focus, then you
there
get that.
definitely could have
Double
helped him
Protect
out.
coming in.
Double Protect.
He's trying to get that health back to live a hit.
He is.
And he might just well live it.
He might
I think he's
actually
gonna do
live it
30.
now. It does 37%.
Yeah.
He needs a high roll. He lands on 3 and hits the Toxic. Very good play
In my
there
opinion,
from
I
Zack.
see the Protect coming in from stalling. I see the stall Protect. I'll go for
Yeah,
Focus.
I see
right
Stall
here.
Protect coming out right
Yep.
now. I see Stall Protect. Unfortunately, it's the game that you play. But will he be able to pull off a double? He doubles out, goes into the Road and Wash,
Rotom
goes
does
for the
go
Ice
down
Beam.
here. Yes, it
Does go down. He's trying to preserve the Ferrothorn.
Ferrothorn does counter Tapu.
And he does definitely now go for the Protect here. We've seen it come from him.
I'll go for the switch here, honestly, in my opinion.
I think. But then again, the rocks might kill off the Kingdra as it comes back in. Very good play there from Zack.
Yeah.
Doubling out to make sure he preserves his Ferrothorn.
That was very lucky you got the double Protect off there.
Yeah, double Protect there really helped him out in that favor. I mean, you hate to see it. You really hate to see it. But it's the game that you play. It's the game that you play. We did forget as well that Scissor is burned.
But what can Ferrothorn do to Scissor? I would go for another Swords Dance here. I would actually go for another Swords Dance here.
I
I'd
mean,
go for Swords Dance here and get my attack back up.
I mean, who does he go into though? Victini? Victini completely just outspeeds and kills this thing. A bullet punch to Victini is not going to do a lot.
Nope.
It's fire and psychic. It's not
That
going to do a
burn,
lot.
that burn. Oh, if that burn was
The
huge.
burn is
dude,
huge. The burn is huge. That's why whenever I play with Scissor, you always have to be careful of that because literally they will prep their nuts off for it. And of course, it's
I
not,
ran,
you know,
I ran
it's
a
not
Fire
uncommon.
Punch Abby Pump just for it. I remember doing that.
It's not uncommon to see Rotom with Toxic, Will-O-Wisp, Hydro Pump, and Volt Switch. I mean, it's a decent set. Of course, Megamander and Zack here. Zack taking his time thinking on what he wants to do here personally. He just goes
Yeah,
right
here
into,
comes the Lando with the
into the
Intimidate
Lando.
drop. Intimidate drop as well. Reducing it back to 1.5 and it's still burned. Damn, dude.
This
Scizor's
is
still
very,
back
very-
at neutral. Scizor's back at neutral attack right now.
Megamander definitely is in a spot here. He's in a spot. I think, to be fair, I think Lando wins. If he gets rid of the Scizor, Lando wins. A sword's dancing! A sword's dancing! Landorus! A sword's dancing! Landorus!
Comes in, dude. That's
Okay.
crazy.
Okay. Goes for the bullet punch. Takes it down to 44. Goes for the earthquake. Does one shot, unfortunately. Tapu Koko will outspeed the Landorus, though. Is Tapu Koko running Hidden Power Ice? The Torn comes out. Okay. We got the Battle of the Gen 5 Mons going down right now. What is this Torn going to do? Heat Wave it? Maybe. He needs to be careful if he misses that Heat Wave and Zack stays in and goes for the Stone Edge. That is a dead-ass bird. That is a dead-ass bird. It is a dead-ass bird. I can't really see. I can't.
Lando
It's
does
hard
not
for
have,
me here.
Lando does not have Faith Therian.
And it survives on 3. He definitely has bulk investment in this Landorus. And he's Life Orb as well.
Yeah, that's crazy. Life Orb.
Tapu Koko versus the world here. If Tapu Koko's running Dazzling Gleam, he can, you know, make his way around. He Thunderbolts here, kills the Jawbreaker off.
There's still combat here. There's still potential combat.
There is a
Ferrothorn's sitting at
potential
lower
combat.
HP.
There is a potential combat.
And Brave Bird for the Venusaur and for the Komodo. Still a lot of damage off there. Tapu Koko does outspeed every mon on his team. That's a
It
fact.
does, but is he going to one-shot the Victini after taking rocks? Is a Thunderbolt enough there?
Vino comes in, and Brave Bird might come in and might.
Is he running Brave Bird though, Gabe? Is he running Brave Bird? No, he's not.
No, he
He's got
does
the
not
Hidden
run
Power
the Brave
Ice.
Bird.
He's got the Hidden Power Ice and Sludge Ball there. Takes
That's why
care of Megaman there, unfortunately. And Zack is the winner of the 3rd round. Massive round of applause, ladies and gents, to Zack. He played that game out of his skin. Definitely Megaman tried his best to work around it, but the protecting, of course, on the Ferrothorn was just showing him, you know, how tactical Zack wants to play. He wants to make sure, you know, he's whittling down Pokemon, and that's basically what he was doing. He was whittling down Pokemon, literally with the making him, you know, force swap outs with the rocks. So that tells you rocks play a huge part in a game. Definitely a huge GG. There is a losers bracket. Yes, there is a losers bracket. Don't worry. So Zack, they're coming in with a clean 3-0 on Megamander there. Oh, I'm putting it on Megamander. And the winner is, of course, Zack, who moves round 2 to face Magnus. Next up is Joe and Dr. Daenerys in the next match. Are you guys ready? Get those names up in the chat. Let us get this next battle underway.
Wait, let's go. Definitely the Ferrothorn and the Rotom will definitely
the pivoting literally from it is crazy.
It's Pokemon. How it is.
It is. It just shows you how tactical you have to be. Someone's trying to get into my Twitter. Someone's literally trying to get into my Twitter and my Instagram. Okay. Alright, Megamander. Next up we have Joe and Dr. Daenerys. Where are you guys at? Let's get this next battle underway. Let's get this next battle underway. Definitely seen some decent moves coming in today, Gabe.
Yep, definitely. The shocker. Still, my favorite battle was definitely Emily's battle with the Balloon Doom.
The Balloon Doom was very nice, yep.
Ooh, who is up next?
What did Dylan do? Just like leave it? Next up is some guy was trying to get into my Twitter. Were you ready? So Joel Art. Okay, dope. Here we go, chat. We are ready to get the 4th match underway here. Yep. Joel Art versus Dr. Daenerys here. Let's take a quick little look at their team.
Joel has a very unique team here.
Okay. Dr. Daenerys coming through with a Colosseum Sand, I think it's called. Unpheasant, Alolan Muck, Mega Gardevoir, or the Mega Garchomp, and a Ferrothorn. Joe rocking up with the Lycan Rock midday form. Raichu, Mega Pidgeot. Also has, of course, potentially the Excadrill, Primarina, and a Arcanine. Goes for the taunt straight up, hangs in with the focus sash, potentially thinking a rock, stealth rock was coming up there.
Yep.
What's the link to the bracket? Do we have exclamation mark bracket in chat?
I'll add that in a second.
Earthquake pops up as Joe does set up his rocks. The rocks only really going to play a lot of part.
I could have seen here. I was hoping that, so when Joe sent the Lycan Rock out, he probably was meant to go for stealth rock, that's why he had the focus sash. Yeah. But so the Garchomp went for the support. That was a nice play there, but unlucky prediction there.
Yeah, as seeing Garchomp run taunt as well is really, really nice there. I like that. I definitely like that. I can see the rocks really hurting, of course, like the Unpheasant here. Goes for the Hurricane from a Mega Pidgeot.
Fat hit.
That's a huge hit. That is a huge hit. Of course, depending on how the Gardevoir is spread, it can outspeed a Mega Pidgeot. As he goes for the Destiny Bond. Okay, he's ready to sack all things off. He's ready to get rid of this thing. Goes for the Hidden Power Water. As the Toxic comes off. Not too sure on that play there from Joe. But I'm liking it. Of course, he's got the Toxic off. If this Arcanine now is running Protect, but I don't think he is. Goes for the Destiny Bond.
Yeah. That doesn't kill Celine. No, it doesn't.
He was completely free there to go for it. He was completely free there to go for the Destiny Bond and, of course, go for the swap out there. I think the swap out was more safe.
But Gardevoir did do a lot of work there.
It definitely did. Gardevoir put some huge chunk of damage there onto the Arcanine as well, which is really, really nice. Alolan Muk comes out against Primarina as he swaps right out into the Excadrill.
No, he does not.
Goes for the Poison Jab. Unfortunately, doesn't manage to hit off anything against Excadrill now. Personally, you know, Excadrill's such a good Pokemon in this format. It gets a lot of access moves to like Earthquake, Iron Head. It really does chip some damage away. Goes for the Rock Slide, but a nice little swap there into Crystal.
Yep, probably predicting the Unfeathered to come out, take the Earthquake.
Definitely. Would have took some huge damage there. Goes for the Earth
Power,
Power, makes
everyone
making
making
prediction.
the predictions, dude.
Nice
So
little
you always
Earth
gotta be
Power
one
there.
step ahead of the opponent, what they're gonna do. You can't just go
Definitely.
round the match.
It's always nice to try and predict your opponent's moves, but sometimes you need to hit when you need to hit. Sometimes you can't make a prediction and you just have to hit things. As he goes into the Unfeathered, takes a lot of damage there.
He lives with 1 HP.
Survives on 1 HP. Survives on 1 HP as he goes into the Excadrill. Goes for the Defog to get rid of the rocks. Such a nice shout there. If this Excadrill is not carrying rocks, they're gone. And that's going to save his team coming in, you know, being able to freely swap out now. Iron Head comes off.
Iron Head.
Does
Fat Iron Head.
50
Rocky
damage,
Helmet
but
and Ruskin. That is a huge chip.
taunt-
Unfortunately, Excadrill does not outspeed.
a taunt Rocky Helmet. That mad. He gets a low roll there as he goes for the Fire Fang and does manage to take out there. I think unfortunate. Of course, the Garchomp should have gone down there.
The Garchomp.
Yeah, Garchomp should have gone down there. Goes for the fake out. It's a free hit. It's a free hit, yeah. It's a free hit.
However, it takes a massive amount of damage.
It does. Massive amount of damage. Pylosan comes back in here. Probably safest bet to just go for an Earthquake. Will he make that prediction? Or Earth Power, should I say. Should he make that prediction on the Pidgeot coming in? Can he make that prediction? No, he stays in on the off chance. He's got the Passion Berry. Okay.
A physical Raichu. Interesting.
So he goes for the Shadow Ball there. Quite an interesting move. Of course, Shadow Ball is free. It's all of his Pokemon on his team. Probably didn't expect the Raichu to stay in. The knockoff doing an insane amount of damage here. And of course, knocking off each Pokemon that Daenerys brings in. Because it shows you how, you know, how intense some items can be on Pokemon and how much they need them.
That's huge. He's getting massive chunks of knockoff damage with all the mons. Items are huge in this game.
Pidgeot
the
comes in and takes the
Seed
Speed
Bomb,
Bomb.
nice to see, but nice damage, yo. However, Pidgeot does run Heat Wave, so it's a very... I would
Very
recommend
risky
staying.
play. Very risky play here.
I don't know what can take a Heat Wave on this team.
Will Joe try and make the prediction fall and go? No, he stays in and goes for the Heat Wave there, hoping, you know, he'd stay in. Dr. Daenerys there, probably just wishing he would have gone for like Hurricane, maybe thinking he was gonna swap out. We see Alolan Muk come back in. Definitely Alolan Muk's one of my favorite Pokemon.
Oh, the critical hit! The
Acid
Seed Poison.
Downpour
Seed
is
Poison
enough
jab
to
right
KO
there.
that thing. I don't know. Was it worth throwing that off?
However,
worth?
there's still Raichu just bodies them here, right here, because every Pokemon is on the lost legs. All these Pokemon, I say, just go for a knockoff on every mon and they go down. I think Joe has the victor here, because Unpheasant does not outspeed the Raichu, nor does the Palossand. Knockoff does kill here. There we go. And Unpheasant living on 1 HP.
Yeah, it looks to be game. It looks to be game. It looks to
unlucky.
be game there. Unfortunate there. That was a game of less RNG, which is the first one that we've seen tonight. But a huge GG. Well done, Joe and Dr. Daenerys playing there, of course. Joe taking a nice little 3-0 win there. Both GGs to both players there. Played absolutely amazing, out of their skin. I really like Joe's team. Joe's team, of course, it was good. It allowed him to pivot around. Running Pokemon like Excadrill, like Fairy Steel, you know, he's still got that core. Maybe missing out on a Dragon-type Pokemon, but he's still got that core of Fairy, Fire, Steel. He can move around, which I think, to be fair,
Surprising. Raichu.
I think for me, of course, Dr. Daenerys had a huge little, you know, Fairy, Dragon, Steel core as well. Of course, adding with Ghost and Ground, the Flying, and of course Poison and Dark on the Muck. Just was unfortunate that, you know, of course, Joe had Pokemon like Lycanroc that put in huge chunks. Gets, you know, Pokemon like God of War can outspeed it. It does also damage with Earthquake. Not too sure if it gets Fire Fang though. Potentially could do, of course, to take out the Ferrothorn. But definitely GG's to both players there. You played very, very well. All right, then up next, it is that boy Meek versus Mr. Goob Mania.
Mr. Goob has left the game, though. He is left.
Is he not playing?
Nope, he has to go, so...
Okay.
Moves on.
If there's any members that have recently just joined and would like to participate...
And take Thingy's place.
And take Mr. Goob's place.
Goob, I want to take Goob's place. Any members out want to take
Any
Goob's
members
place?
there out there that want to take Mr. Goob's place? If not, I think we just... Do we just give him the win?
I think that's the only thing we can do.
I think we just give him the win. We give him a 5-0 win. We give him a 5-0 win. Marsh, are you sure you don't want to do it, homie? If not,
yep,
he does take a 5-0 win.
Yep.
All right,
Sure,
he does take a 5-0 win. It's gone through. It has gone through. That boy Meek advancing with a 5-0 win there. And of course, it looks like it is time for Gabe to do his battle against Faust. It's bloody time. All right, Gabe, best of luck to you, my co-commentator. Okay, guys, as well, if you haven't checked out Gabe's channel, please make sure you do so. It is Purple Fire on YouTube. Make sure you go over there and you drop him a subscription as my co-host tonight. He has been putting in as much work as I have commentating over this. So, of course, it is Gabe versus Faust. Let me try and get this battle up. Let me find out. Best of luck to Gabe, but not me, bias. Best of luck to you, Faust. You know that. Faust, I want you to win, homie. I want you to win, homie. You know this. You know this. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Gabe versus Faust. Gabe running a Jolteon, Mega Medicham there, a Toxapex, Hydreigon, Entei, and a Landorus Incarnation. Fossiame running a Tyranitar, the Bellsprout there, yes, the Bellsprout. Megazam, Toxapex, Holucha there as well with the Xurkitree. Very interesting, very interesting. We're going to see what Faust wants to do here. Does take the U-turn there, but he doesn't care. He stays in like an absolute madman and just takes the hit. Could potentially goes for Power Punch. Does get his attack back down to normal. But unfortunately, I don't think he will outspeed the Jolteon, and the Jolteon just goes Volt Switch and just kill off the Faust. Unfortunate hit there on Faust, taking the hit to the Tyranitar. Tyranitar definitely playing a huge role in this game. He had Earthquake to potentially kill, you know, both the Jolteon, the Entei, the Toxapex as well. Xurkitree does come out, of course. He does get the initiative. Goes to the Dark Pulse. Ooh, Choice Specs. The Dazzling Gleam pops off. Kills the Hydreigon. Does get the Beast Boost. Does get the Beast Boost here, but Jolteon comes back in. Gabe feeling very, very confident about this Jolteon. Getting a nice, huge Dazzling Gleam there. Kills off the Hydreigon. Potentially, was the Hydron Scarf or was the Hydron, you know, Hydreigon Specs? We have no idea. Definitely in a bit of a pickle here as he swaps out, goes into the Toxapex, takes the Thunderbolt, should have stayed in. Xurkitree. Absolute crazy as he goes into Bellsprout. It is time. The Bellsprout is here. Takes the Thunderbolt. Oh, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. The Bellsprout lived and it died. The Bellsprout lived and it died. It actually survived a hit from a Jolteon's Thunderbolt. Absolute scenes here at the Feint Fam Members Showdown Tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't hit already, hit that thumbs up button. Make sure to go ahead and do so. If you guys aren't subscribed to the channel, make sure to subscribe. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, hit that membership button. Join right now. Exclamation mark members in the chat. Gets you access to these tournaments every single month. Do you guys want to win 50 quid next month? Of course you do. Hit that join button. $2.99 a month goes into the Peekaboo. Does get the burn off. Does get the burn. Burn playing out really, really nicely in there in Gabe's favor. It does resist. Goes for possibly the recover. Okay, the burn. Okay, the burn. I love the recover play there. Goes into the Jolteon. Probably going to hit recover again. Yes, which he does. Now he's free, though, to swap out, of course. Possibly could go into the circuitry, which he does. Gabe, he does go for the Thunderbolt there. Definitely this, this Jolteon put in a ton of work, but it does go down to the Psychic there. Now, Medicham does come in. He's going to be his Mega Pokemon. Probably goes for the Fake Out here, which I could see, yep, which he does. But does it outspeed? I don't think it does. And I think possibly a Dazzling Gleam here from this Mega Zam, if it is carrying it. Goes for the Taunt. Okay, goes for the Taunt. Goes for the Ice Punch. Unfortunately, would have been better just firing off a Psychic there. Hawlucha does come out. Is the old Hawlucha faster? Let's take a look here. 368 to 328. So it is definitely faster here. Potentially just goes to that. Goes to the Toxic there. Ooh, on the prediction, maybe off in the Entei coming in. I think definitely Faust now needs to go straight for power. Goes to the Skull, trying to get the burn there. Acrobatics not really doing a lot. Not really doing a lot. Goes into his own Toxapex here. Okay, nice. Nice. We see this. Goes for the Scold. Now they're just both exchanging Scolds. I mean, they're free to do this. He's just trying to get the burn off here, which he does get the burn off this time. Goes to the Skull. Not really doing a lot. It's just chipping away at each other. It is just chipping away. Who's going to make the better play here? Let's see. The Skull's firing off. Absolutely firing off. Neither party really wants to swap out. I mean, he really can't take a risk. If Gabe swaps out here, it's also got the rocks damage. But he also has, you know, the potential Skull burn onto the Medicham. Also, the Scald onto the Entei as well. This actually will take a while if Gabe's running recover as well on his Toxapex, just as much as bloody Fossey's taking it. It's just both versus both. What is going on? Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? It goes into the Mega Medicham. Okay, Gabe. Oh, he went for the Baneful Bunker. No. Foss. Has Foss just thrown it all away? Foss, oh my god, if he went for the Skull there, would have got the potential burn on the Mega Medicham. That would have been huge. Goes for the Toxic to be safe because he knows he really can't do too much to this thing. But I definitely think this is a GG now. Goes to the Drain Punch there. Unfortunately, Foss not really been able to do anything. Not really been able to do anything here. The Toxic's going to whittle away at this thing. Of course, Acrobatics not really popping off because the item on Hawlucha. 80's Figure Berry. Okay, Acrobatics going to do a hell of a lot more now. He can't get burned. The Toxic is wearing away at the Hawlucha, though. Can he pull off a crit? No, can't even pull off a crit. Just to try and equal the differential there. But, of course, Gabe does take the win there with a 3-0 victor. Unfortunate there. Faust does take the hit. A huge moment in that game was the swap out when he went for Baneful Bunker and he went into the Cham. If he would have gone for Scald there and got the Scald burn, potentially could have seen Faust taking that. I mean, it halves the attack. Already has pure power, but he's going to half its attack there. Maybe not been able to do a lot to him. Could have swapped out into, of course, Hawlucha. Acrobatics pops off. Definitely both play well on both ends, definitely. Well done, my friend.
That was a rough game. See, I take the risk. I feel like time the right moment to go into Medicham.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
So then I guaranteed kill.
Gabe does make it through to round 2. Okay, up next we do have Tonkatuni versus Tess is the next battle. It's the next battle. And while we do this, I'm going to quickly run to the toilet, ladies and gentlemen. So don't start your battles. I will be right back in uno momento.
See, chat, yeah, I had this perfectly planned out, right? Oh, perfectly planned out. I was so... Who liked my joke? My joke was fire. My joke was popping off, dude. Jojo was popping off. Remember, you can't change your team. Remember, you gotta have the same team no matter what. Jojo was definitely popping off. But I'm ready. No, it's okay, Jess. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, that's crazy though. Crazy. Bit of crazy. Ooh. Alright, take care, boss man. Thank you for the turkeys. Appreciate it, Chelsea. What are the team restrictions for the tournament? The tournament's already happening. These are teams what you can't have on the team. Pretty sure it's there. Hopefully it works. But yeah, how is it going, guys? Let me know how you guys day been. Because, become a member today. The Doctor away. Don't it's all about yet, guys. We have to wait for Cristiano Ronaldo to come back. He's in taking the Lulu. But yeah. Unfortunate that we had a bit of a talk, what do you call it? Oh, Tessu actually did make a team here. Oh, Tessu brings the goal. Tessu, I love you. Don't start the match just yet, guys. Wait for Cristiano. Tessu, you better win. Tessu, I want you to win, Tessu. I want you to do your very best, Tessu. Yes, what's up, guys? What's up?
Are we ready?
All right, ladies and gents, we are back up in this bit.
I dropped the link for you.
Are the participants ready?
I dropped the link in the chat.
All right, ladies and gents, let's get the 5th match, which I do believe it is. Is it? 1, 2, 3. Could be. I don't know. I can't even math. All right, here we go, ladies and gents. We are back and ready for some more Showdown action, guys. If you are just tuning in right now, make sure to go ahead and hit that like button as Tonk starts up with his shiny Sylveon, as Tess leads off with, of course, the Rotom Wash. Now, a huge thing here for Tess would be get a Toxic off. We do see how bulky, and how scary a Sylveon can be. I've definitely gone against a very, very special bulky variant and, a physical variant of Sylveon. Goes for the Volt Switch, maybe, going into her own, could be the Azumarill there, just to get, the Belly Drum off, basically, could be a thing there. Mega Alakazam as well could be a huge wall breaker for this Sylveon too. I think, though, personally, could have stayed in with the Rotom Wash there, gone for the Toxic and try, whittle this thing down as much as he can. Does go into the Azumarill there.
A lot of people bring the sub.
Does set up a sub, so we are sub. Probably Wish Protect. Toxic is in attack.
Definitely. Belly Drum
goes for the Belly Drum. Maxes out the attack as it goes for the Wish there.
I was hoping to see a Z Belly Drum here.
Z Belly Drum would have been a lot better there, of course.
Gonna Wish Protect, probably. Gonna Protect probably here, get his health back.
Yeah, Protect to get the health back. Tess does, of course, take herself down there, depending on what item she is running on this thing. Goes to the player up there to get rid of it.
Goes for the Calm. That's a risky Calm Mind.
That is a very risky Calm Mind. We see that, this thing seems to be more special, but it doesn't seem to be more bulky in the front. Oh, dear God.
Player up gets the first KO. That was a bad, in my opinion, that was a bad move. That Calm Mind in front of the Azumarill. That was a very risky move. However, Rotom Wash does come in, does outspeed the Azumarill. Azumarill can't do much to this thing.
Even an Aqua Jet at max attack isn't going to kill this thing. Volt Switch does come off, and of course is going to take down Tess's Azumarill there. Tess does get the initiative here, though, being able, of course,
see what mon they bring.
To see what mon.
Have a very scary team, very scary indeed.
Especially, I'm seeing that Kyurem Black, Basaphilon here possibly could be a thing. Basaphilon is such a scary Pokemon, of course, with the move introduced.
If it's
in
Choice Scarf.
Choice Scarf could be a thing. We saw, Mind Blow introduced in Generation 7. Such a special hidden move. And, of course, makes sense for the Blacephalon. Does a huge amount of damage
Potential Z move as well. I haven't seen anyone use a Z move yet as well.
A Z move?
No, really not, like, so far. Yeah.
Blacephalon. It's a scary Pokemon.
I've seen it in a while.
We're seeing the battle of the UBs here. We're seeing a battle of the UBs.
Definitely Cartana has to switch up. I would.
Goes
for the Leaf Blade. Ooh, fat damage. Here comes the Fire Blast. There we go. Gets the Beast Boost. I don't see many mons that are speeding this Pokemon here. Yeah, there's not many mons that can speed this Pokemon.
I don't really see
this Shadow Ball's gonna hurt.
The Leaf Blade there was kind of crazy. The Leaf Blade there maybe was Choice Banded. Tried to get as much damage off on the Blacephalon because he knows he really couldn't do too much to it. Of course, there's Pokemon, Mega Lopunny, if they is running that, been able to take care of the Blacephalon because he gets the ability Scrappy.
Hydro Pump, right for the Hydro Pump.
Hydro Pump gave some nice little chip
Terra
damage
Volt
here.
does come in. Boom. That. Oh, not enough. I thought it'd do more than that. Life Orb, Fusion Bolt, and the
Will-O-Wisp. Well, we have seen, and I have personally used the Kieran Black in a competitive, and you can run it physical, you can run it special.
Unfortunately, Kieran Black does not get Ice Punch as a stab ice type move.
It doesn't, unfortunately. Goes for the Fusion Bolt yet again. Just trying to whittle
Oh yeah,
down.
I forgot. Fusion Bolt is no longer stab on this monster since it's fused.
Trying to get as much damage off on this Rotom Wash as he can. Goes into the Lopunny here. Lopunny be able to Mega Evolve here. Obviously, can go for like a Drain Punch. Can go for a Fake Out just to get some extra chip damage. We'll see what Mega Lopunny wants to do here.
Good chance, but let's shuffle on. Maybe go for a normal type move. Go for the no, and it hits because of Scrappy.
I think Tonk there didn't lose anything by going for that. He really didn't. I mean, Fake Out is going to hit every single Pokemon, of course.
Here comes my favorite mon of this team, of this entire show.
Mega Lopunny does get the ability Scrappy, so of course it can hit Ghost-type Pokemon. Goes to the Ice Punch there. EQ pops off. Is it going to be enough to take out the Mega Lopunny?
Oh no, Golurk! I love Golurk!
Is it going to be enough to take out the Mega Lopunny there? Does get a crit. Really didn't matter though. As we saw, it does a 70% damage anyways from the first time around. Mega Lopunny is such a scary Pokemon in this format. I mean, it's insane attack stat, it's insane speed as well. But here comes its maker, Mega Alakazam, one of the fastest Pokemon in the format.
Yeah,
goes to the Intimidate. Really isn't going to matter. It's not Mega? Not Mega. Or was she... Did she not click the Mega that turn?
Let's see.
Huge brain play. She could Mega right now, get the Trace off on. Get the Intimidate off on the Landorus. Oh, she does!
The big
brain play! U-turn would have killed it.
A fat hit on whatever that comes out. Whatever comes out is going to take a fat hit from the Mega.
U-turn would have killed it there. The Focus Blast pops off. Okay, we're going to have to see a Psychic. We're going to have to see a Psychic come through with this. We're going to have to see something. This goes to the Recover, gets the health back, goes for Bug Buzz, though, will take care of the Mega Alakazam. Volcarona is such a scary Pokemon as well. Definitely would have thought it'd been better just to go for hits there.
Rotom Wash comes in, though.
What can Rotom Wash do here? Hydro Pump hits everything on his team, even if he wants to go.
Doesn't really have a counter to the Rotom Wash other than his Rotom Wash himself. Hit power. Oh, ground! Did he put in predict? I don't know what could happen there. Hit power ground
predicting.
I mean, I don't think so.
Bug Buzz
Kieran Black's
would have been
low
better there
HP.
just for, you know, stab chip. Does go for the Bug Buzz. Yeah, it would have been 2 KO'd.
Yep. Definitely been a 2-hit there.
Would have been a 2-hitter there. Kieran Black does come in now, though. I mean, Lopunny's more enough to come in here and just fake out and kill this thing. Rotom Wash potentially trying to pull it back. I mean, it can beat the Lando.
There's been a lot of Mega Alakazam.
Is it going to be able to beat the Lopunny? That's the question here. Tess really thinking about her moves here. What can she go for? What's going to be the best possible outcome? Don't think Landorus is going to, you know... Oh, he goes for the Stone Edge. Misses Ice Beam. That's dead. That's dead. It's gone. It's gone.
Oh my god, Tessie does a beautiful play there.
Stone Edge there, miss.
That's what you get for running Stone Edge over Rock Slide, 100%. That's what you get for running that move over Rock Slide.
I can't believe it. The RNG in this tournament has been absolutely mental.
Tessu can still win here. Fusion Bolt still does nice chip damage. Nice and chip damage. Sends out, okay. But Rotom still has a chance to win here.
I think
Lopunny's at very low health. Fake Out definitely like the play here.
Yeah, I think Lopunny wins here. Fake Out and then Lopunny outspeeds. I think that's
unlucky. That burn definitely did matter on the Kieran, I think.
The burn really played in a huge part, of course. I mean,
maybe. We'll see if Lumpy can KO. Does Lumpy run return?
The return, yeah, it's dead. Yep. That was a good match. That definitely was a good match. That was a scary match. Tonk does take the win there with a 2-0, and Tess played absolutely out of her skin. Well done, Tess, to you, my good friend. Well done, well done. Tonk does take the 2-0 there and moves on to the second round. So, of course, the final match of round 1 will be Sigh Strike versus Cursed Magpie. Sigh, are you in the chat and are you ready to jump into this battle, my good friend? That was a very, very good battle. Well done to Tess. She played absolutely amazing there. Wasn't unable to snag the W, but still played absolutely amazing. Sigh strike. Let's find up Sigh. Here we go. Both teams are ready. They're just waiting on it. All right, we are ready. Sigh running the Mew, Celesteela, Pinsir, Chomp, the Keldeo, and the Chansey. On Curse Magpie is running the whole Lucha, Tapu, Coco, Landorus, Ferrothorn, Weavile. Now, I like Weavile in this format. Weavile does do some huge damage to the Celesteela, to the Chomp.
Weavile.
Of course, can do some damage to the Chansey. Does go right into this thing as it goes for the knockoff and gets rid of no item on, oh my days, Sigh not running an item on Keldeo, or potentially could be the Z move on Keldeo.
Definitely the Z move. Definitely a Z move on Keldeo.
The Justified now putting his attack up to 1.5, which is kind of scary.
Definitely Z move.
Does swap out into the Tapu Koko to the Electric Surge, getting up, and goes for the Carmine, so it is a special variant here we are seeing. But can Tapu Koko kill this thing? Can Tapu Koko kill this thing with a Thunderbolt? Is it going to be enough? Is it going to be enough? We'll find out. As he does swap out, goes to the Volt Switch there because he doesn't want to take any hits. Curse Magpie more than free now to go into the Lando. Could go back into the Weavile, but does go into Is that bloody Bastille? Oh, it's bloody Bastille. Hey, it's bloody here. Do you think you can do it without me, chat?
Oh, this thing can whittle down Chansey very well.
Did you think you could do it without me? Setting up his spikes. Okay, the first time we've seen a Theraphon in this tournament with spikes, which I'm really, really liking. Does take huge rock damage there with the Charizard.
Is now outspeeding the Charizard.
It is going to outspeed it. There.
But can Celesteela kill here? That's the real question.
The only thing he can do here is air slash maybe.
Yep, there you go. Doesn't pick up the kill.
Doesn't pick up the flinch.
Flamethrower takes out the...
in the drought will kill.
However, nothing does
Celesteela.
outspeed. Oh, this is the Mega, definitely.
I mean,
Mega Pinsir coming in for the quick attack.
Yeah, Mega Pinsir with a quick attack. My thoughts exactly. Which it is. Yep, well done. Nice prepping that.
Yeah, Charizard
nice
was no matter what
running
for the
quick attack. Mega Pinsir is such a scary Pokemon. Especially with its ability turning everything into bug-type moves.
Does outspeed. What can take a hit?
Terrifying.
Other than the Garchomp.
Chansey comes in. Brave Bird potentially. Goes for the Defog to get rid of the rocks.
Nice. That's nice.
That's nice. Okay, potentially, saving any focus sashes on his team.
Switching out, probably bring back the Ferrothorn, because Chansey cannot touch the Ferrothorn.
Goes into Weavile. Sets back up his rocks.
Now what can he do here? I don't know what Sigh can actually do here. I don't think nothing wants to take out. Pursuit!
Huge. Absolute huge there. Such nice, massive damage on that thing. Such nice, massive damage with the Pursuit there. Absolutely huge.
Weavile does outspeed this Mon, but I don't think he's going to stay in. The best choice here, in my opinion, would be to go to the Halucha. Even then, though.
I mean, even then, prediction with the Icy Wind. Still a thing. Goes into the Ferrothorn. Does go for the Z
fighting.
Breakneck Blitz.
No, Z normal.
Okay. Trying to get as much damage off as he can. The nice little swap there into Bastille, of course.
Ate that hit.
Not being able to do too much to it.
Very underwhelming Z move. Goes into the Mew. Gets the Leech Seed off. Okay.
I am really, really digging this set of Bastille. Leech Seed spikes.
So goes up to Weavile incoming, taking a hit. What's he gonna do? Willow. Oh, nicely. However, Knockoff is still doing a lot of damage to Beanie. No matter what comes in, Knockoff is still hitting very hard here. Even a Pursuit.
Yep.
Boom.
The Pursuit's the best play to go for every time. It doubles when they withdraw. A huge play.
If that burn didn't come in, Mew would have died there. 100%.
Yep, Mew would have been dead. 100% there.
A lot of physical mons.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot more physical mons here. Colt does come out, goes for the Hydro Pump there. Does one shot. This is definitely 252. Modest question mark.
Halucha comes in. I don't know what Colt can do here. I don't know what Colt can even switch into here. Definitely has to be the Garchomp. Here.
It used the Electric Seed that raised its
Now he's unburnt. Now he's fasting all the mons and definitely gonna body anything that comes out here.
You already know, bro.
Prediction of the Swords Dance. Could you imagine if we went for a Swords Dance here?
Crazy. This
What
thing
can
does
Mega
come
Pincer
in.
do here? Mega Pincer can't do anything here. I don't think.
Mega Pincer does get rock slide.
Acrobatic. It dies to acrobatic because Unburden outspeeds it.
It does.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I think this is a lot of work. He has to go into the Garchomp. There's no other choice.
The Garchomp.
He's gonna die.
Yeah, the beam.
Garchomp has to be played here. I would have switched down to Garchomp immediately here. Even though he has 1 point times defense, he can eat a hit from a Garchomp and do mad damage to the Garchomp, which is crazy.
Yeah, definitely taking. He's got the
High jump kick comes
okay.
in fat damage
Crazy.
here.
Rock Tomb.
Rock Tomb still eats it and still faster than Garchomp no matter what.
But he's lowered the speed now. But it still doesn't matter because of the Unburden, yeah.
Acrobatic comes. I think Acrobatic does clean up here.
I think it could be. Goes into
Mew comes in predicting the high jump kick. Nope, he still goes for that. Mew lives, but he does not outspeed. He still does not outspeed this mon. He's free to go for more acrobatics constantly over and over
thank you so
again.
much, Tess. Much love to you, Dub. The acrobatics does pop off, does unfortunately take out. This could be game here. Garchomp does come back in. Don't think he's going to take another high jump kick. Goes to the outrage. Does outspeed this time around. Does
he's choice. He's choice.
Choice golf.
Garchomp. Definitely, I would see the Landorus coming in here. Definitely, Landorus has to come in here against this choice golf mon. Just to
Ferrothorn's more welcome to come in here.
Oh yeah, true. Ferrothorn as well works as well. Landorus does come and drop the attack stat. Can't see Garchomp do much things else here.
He could double out. He literally could double out into Ferrothorn.
Outrage does not do enough damage.
See?
Z moves comes.
Supersonic Sky Strike. That is fly. That is a fly Z move. Does one-shot that thing.
But does Sigh, I don't think Sigh, so we only seen 2 moves from Sigh so far. Hydro Pump does take it out, but the Ferrothorn can come in, and so can the thing. Ooh, it's gonna be huge. Ferrothorn should, in my opinion, go for the trick for the Power Whip, get much damage as possible.
What's coming off here? Sacred Sword? Yep. Isn't
Does
enough to kill it. Does go for the Leech Seed.
Does he have Protect, though? Does he have Protect?
He does.
He does have the Protect.
Okay, this is it. Bastille, you absolute monster. A Sacred Sword is going to kill this thing unless he pulls off 2 Protects.
It does 63%. He might. If he gets a low roll,
doesn't. Oh, it goes. Okay, Weavile potentially could kill here. Oh, he's burned. He is burned. What is that? Oh, this is such a close match.
I don't think Weavile can pick up the kill.
This is such a close match. I think Weavile just has to go. He can't even go for knockoff because he's already burned the Z. Goes for Icicle Crash. Freeze.
Yeah.
No.
Down.
Sacred Sword pops up and Sigh comes through and beats Curse Magpie there. GG's to both players. Embla just became a member as well. Get those hoorah! Up in the chat. Thank you so much, Embla, for the membership. Well played. I thought Curse Magpie was going to have that. I 100% Curse Magpie would have had that. He was literally outplaying Sigh a lot there. Sigh managed to keep his cool though and come back. Sigh managed to keep his cool and came back, but GG's to both players there. GG's. Alright.
I definitely have the lead there.
Yes.
Definitely.
So let's take a look at the bracket, ladies and gents. We do have Magnus, who won Meg over a 5-0. We have Megaman there, who lost to Zack over a 3-0. Emily coming through and winning Cos over a 2-0. Joe winning over a 3-0 to Dr. Daenerys. That boy, Meek, Mr. Goob, didn't show up, so automatically got through to the next round. And of course, my commentator, Purple Fire, winning Faust for the 3-0. Tonk coming through with a 2 over Tess and Sigh over 1. Crazy battles for the first round. Crazy battles. So guys, we still literally have a few more battles left. Let's jump right into the next one. I don't want to keep you guys here all night. There are some things I need to do myself. So let's get Magnus, which I don't there we go. Mag 2138. Magnus 2138. Zack is up next, taking on Magnus. Gabe, any favorites for this? Any favorites? Who do you think? Who do you think?
They both did well in the battle. They both did very well. They
both did play battle. I mean, we saw Magnus winning 5-0 over Meg, and of course Zack taking a 3-0. So more for the favor for Magnus coming through with a 5-0, but still anybody's game. Let's jump into round 2 of our Pokemon Showdown tournament here, live on YouTube.com/FeintAttacks. Here we go, ladies and gents. Here we go, chat. The battle of the mods. Battle of the mobs. We do see Zack, of course. He does have a Venusaur. The Victini still could play potentially here with the Jirachi, the Scam. Has to be careful though. The Conch Elder could put in work. I mean, Ice Punch here doing huge amount of damage to the Lando, to the Komodo. Can run Fire Punch as well, doing huge damage, of course, to Venusaur. Thick Fat still coming through, but if he's burned, still doing a lot of damage. Ferthon taking a hit there. Taunt as well. Scary Pokemon. Scary, very scary Pokemon. Goes for Hurricane and Mega Venusaur. Still will do a lot. Still will do a lot.
Could see a Lando lead. I could see a Tornado Therian lead, but I think Magnus is debating to where to bring this Comrie or not.
Yeah. Here we go. Sends out his Rotom Wash and he starts off with a Skarmory. Very interesting. Goes for the Will-O-Wisp. Doesn't want to go. Doesn't want to go for the Volt Switch straight up. Volt Switch there would have been nice.
In my opinion, I would have went for straight damage there, knowing that Magnus sent this thing out just to stealth rocks.
Yeah, literally, I think that Skarmory. Yeah,
Yes,
Skarmory
the toxic of that is huge.
Skarmory is literally here to say hello. I'm gonna literally crumble you down. I'm gonna whittle you down, and that's all I need to do. That's literally Skarmory's whole point in this. Magnus doesn't really care too much about the Skarmory. He's free to let it go down as long as he's done his job by getting the rocks up. It's toxic. Such a bulky Pokemon like itself, Rotom Wash. Very, very huge plays there for Magnus. Huge plays from Magnus. Personally, here now, the Mega Guard comes in. Mega Guard is a very, very good wall breaker. Of course, Will-O-Wisp, not really going to do too much to Mega Guard since it's a special attacker. Toxic could be a thing, but of course, Mega Gardevoir does get Pixelate. Hyper Voice does do a huge amount of damage. I do have...
Any model team definitely have the Mega Venus come in. Gardevoir does run work against this team as well.
Gardevoir is a huge threat here. Gardevoir is such a huge threat to Zack's team because it's such such a wall breaker of a Pokemon. It gets access to a bunch of moves. Psychic, Hyper Voice, Pixelate. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Oh yeah, since he went for Volt Switch there, take that Skarmory, so he knows what to bring out now.
Taunt does come out here.
Born Therian definitely seems like a much more fit just because of that regenerate ability.
Definitely. I have seen a Taunt though. It will outspeed the Lando, and of course I have seen.
Yep.
Appreciate this Kingdom Hearts remix. I have seen literally Z. Yep, I saw it. The Z's a super. It kills. It kills. I've seen it. I've done it myself. It's crazy. Oh my god. That is huge for. I've seen it, dog. I have seen it. I've run it myself.
That is a huge threat.
If you guys literally watch my latest WB battle against Patty Trails, I did the exact same thing. I ran Z Fly. It kills. It kills. Crazy. Crazy. Zack taking a huge hit, losing Lando there. Lando again putting in a bit of work against Magnus' team there. Still has the rocks up on his side. Still has the rocks up on his side. We're going to see what Zack here wants to do. I mean, the Rotom Wash could come out, which it does. I mean, he doesn't lose anything going for Volt Switch.
In my opinion, I would see Tornado here U-turning out.
U-turning out, potentially going into the
or even taking a hit and still hitting this thing, and then U-turning out just to get that regenerative boost.
Could be a thing here. I mean, hey, if he stays in and goes for Volt Switch, Zack does
damage,
become...
but it won't kill. I know it won't kill. He goes safe for the U-turn.
Zack does get an advantage there.
Does predict going to go? Does going to? Ooh, in my opinion, I would have went to the Garchomp there.
He was wanting the Volt Switch. He was wanting the Will-O-Wisp, wasn't he? He was wanting the Will-O-Wisp on the Guts Congelder. Victini does come in here. Victini is such a great Pokemon. It is used so much in competitive.
I don't see it at all. I don't think Victini gets a strong enough move just to kill up Conkelder.
Well, of course, the Conkelder could be run.
However, Victini does have this one of the strongest fire type moves.
It has Zen Headbutt.
Crazy.
One-shots it.
That's crazy.
Absolute one-shots it. Maybe the Assault Vest variant would have been better there.
Interesting.
Very, very interesting. Such a good game. Such a good game. Both players playing out of their skin. Both players playing out of their skin. Let's put some fire.
Garchomp comes in here. He's free to set up, honestly. I don't see many Pokemon. Actually, there's a few Pokemon. I don't see many. Only, bro, no. None of his mons outspeed this Garchomp. I can see a free setup here. Honest to God. See this thing setting up.
He could just go for chip damage and try get.
Go for the Swords Dance. Yep, typical. Then Headbutt does a lot of damage, but not enough. And this Garchomp outspeeds every mon in this mon. Which outspeeds.
It does outspeed, but is it going to be enough? Is it going to be enough to take care of the Komodo?
I think it will.
Scarfed,
I think a Dragon Claw.
If it's Scarfed, Komodo is a very bulky Pokemon.
He doesn't want to let the Bikini go down. He does not. If he went for another Dragon Claw, he don't say like just a huge brain play there.
Imagine.
I would have loved it. Incoming potential Fire Fang if he's running Fire Fang.
Is he running Fire Fang? If he's not, it'd be a huge hit to his team.
Is he running Fire Fang? That's the real question.
If he's not running Fire Fang here, he's really at a disadvantage. He's really at a disadvantage. Of course, Ferrothorn is such a good Pokemon. He doesn't really want to swip into the God of War.
However, I don't think the other mons, losing the Rotom was huge because that's what counters the Tornadoes, and he has Tornadoes still up.
Yeah. Jirachi's still in the back there as well. Can't forget about Jirachi. Jirachi does put in a lot of work.
All of his team members are full health still. All of his team members are full health, unlike Zack's team, who still has lost health on the Bikini, of course, and Jawbreaker.
We'll wonder what Zack wants to do here. Potentially, I'd go all out for damage, unless Magnus, if Magnus has Fire Fang here, this could be, you know, what's the berry? Figgy berry? Is that the one for fire? I
don't know.
have no idea. Goes for the protect, just to scout.
Goes for the Swords Dance! My
free to
man's
set up.
big brain play goes for the Swords Dance!
He's free to set up. There's no...
He goes. He wanted to check for Fire Fang. That
Yeah, he wanted to check for Fire Fang. Goes to the
Earthquake.
He's not got it.
Right here.
He's not got Fire Fang.
Yeah, he's not got Fire Fang. That's crazy. Earthquake does run out. He literally kills the rest of the team now. I don't think Zack's coming back for this. I think Zack goes down here. I 100% think Zack goes down unless he has a Scarf Komodo, which I doubt it. But Venusaur does go down to an Earthquake here, or even a Dragon Claw. Earthquake's definitely the better choice here because it's stronger than Dragon Claw. Venusaur goes down. That was a risky play he took.
It's enough.
Komodo, unless he's scarfed, he's not outspeeding his mon, and Dragon Claw does body this mon.
Then even if he is scarfed, he scarfs himself with the Dragon Claw.
Dragon Claw comes out,
Mega
takes
Guard
out this,
comes
and
out,
Bikini
yeah.
comes out. Yep,
Takes the
Bikini goes
rocks.
down.
That's a huge GG. Well played to Magnus there. Well played. Of course, going for the second.
People need to learn to take out the Garchomp immediately.
Yeah,
Garchomp
Garchomp has been such a huge threat.
Garchomp
has been such a huge threat in this whole tournament. GG's to Magnus and Zack. Magnus does go through to the semi-finals. Absolute scenes. Emily and Joe is up next. Emily and Joe, are you ready? Please make sure you guys get your battles all ready to go. And it's unfortunate, Zack, you did play both of you. Like I said, you both played very well. Scouting for the protect, of course. Magnus was free to go for the fire. He was good to go for the Swords Dance regardless. I mean, even if he did have Fire Fang, he could have still gone for, you know, Swords Dance, then Fire Fang after. He was free to set up on the Ferrothorn. He was absolutely free.
Send your battles beforehand so we can get right into the battles.
Yeah, guys, if you can get your battles all ready to go, since it is, like, ticking on time now, it's 10 p.m. Let's get this on the way. Joe versus Emily. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Who is up next? Of course, Gabe and Meek. Make sure your battles is up, and Tonk and Sigh as well. Okay, so we see Joe starting off again with the Lycan Rock, setting up his rocks. Again, we've seen this from before. Joe just setting up the Lycan Rock with the Focus Sash. Goes into the Arcanine. Of course, the Intimidate pops off. Leftovers are now knocked off on Nova. Of course, Emily, we've seen her team. Very, very bulky Pokemon, but again, very, very weak. Excadrill could run a little bit on on Emily's team. As the Toxic pops up because of the Misty Terrain, it isn't gonna happen. Crazy. Primarina comes in here. Defog pops off, and Emily gets rid of those rocks. Very well played. Free, definitely free Defog there. Prima now, really good Pokemon to have as well. Goes to the Energy Ball. Absolutely free to go for that, but Noodles does eat it up. The Tangrowth again, such a good Pokemon in this format. It does get the regenerative ability. Can be, you know, pivoted out just to get the health back as well.
Oh, fat hit.
Arcanine in a Sludge Bomb definitely looks like a very, very bulky Arcanine.
Yep.
Saying that though, of course, like I said, Sludge Bomb physical? No, it's...
Yeah, it's physical.
It's physical, yeah. I thought so. Sludge Wave.
Toxic comes out, dude. The Toxic.
Yeah, I mean, she was free to go there into Heatran. She lost nothing.
Yep, Sacrifice the Like Rock.
Yep. Gives her a free swap into here. I mean, even Primarina coming in, going for the Surf or something like that, just to hit off damage on this thing. Even though, of course, Heatran can run Flash Cannon as well. Doubles out, goes into the Arcanine to take the hit, goes to the Magma Storm. Okay, nice, but it is now trapped in it. Magma Storm is such a good Pokemon move as well.
Yep.
We'll see what Emily wants to do here. She could, I mean, we'll see what Joe wants to do here, sorry. Morning Sun does pop off.
Nice.
But it does allow Emily to set up her own rocks.
Emily still have the Earth Power on this mon. Definitely scary.
Scout for the Earth Power and sees it there. Doesn't want to take the hit.
I think Arcanine goes down here.
Yeah,
yep.
Arcanine does go down here.
That Magma Storm's huge, trapping that Arcanine in. Wouldn't let it go away.
Yep.
Extra comes in. A fat Earthquake would be popping off here. Will Emily make the prediction and switch out? Probably to the top of Feeny at most. Or even the Tangrowth to eat the hit with the Draenario.
Definitely seeing on Joe's team here. You know, even though he did have his fire type, like I said, his team's still weak to
Tangrowth
ground.
does come in with a Regenerio. Oh,
Poison jab. Nice little prediction there.
Even though it's not doing enough, I see Tangrowth just going for a free Giga Drain here on this mon. Gonna do a fat load of damage. Pidgeot comes in, takes the rock
rocks,
damage.
goes to the knockoff, ain't gonna do much.
Hit. Probably could switch out into probably that Extra Tyranitar I can see happening. Heatran goes into the Heatran. Incoming default gets rid of the Storm. However, this puts him in a bad position because a lot of mon does not want to take any damage from this Heatran. Magma Storm trapping them in. Magma Storm comes in, probably Magma Storm, most likely.
Yeah.
There we go, Magma Storm. And we also know that Heatran does have the Z move Bloom Doom for the Primarina if it comes out.
Yes, it does.
We'll
This is what we have to remember. Joe needs to remember that he has seen Z Bloom Doom. Needs to remember that. And here it is. It pops off the Bloom Doom. It's
takes
enough.
out the Primarina. Emily popping off. What is going on?
It's enough. It is enough. The Brick Break comes through. Unfortunately, not going to be enough there. The
Magma Storm does. Fact, it's gonna kill him. Magma Storm does kill him.
Yeah.
Oh, look at 1 HP. Crazy.
Emily, all Joe can do here is go for the Brick Break and hope to get a crit and enough to kill this thing.
Brick Break into the Tyranitar. Oh, that's gonna be a fat hit.
That's gonna be huge.
Very risky
Sandstorm
hit.
will kill it, and of course, if that didn't, the Sandstorm would have killed it, but it was on 1 health anyways, so regardless, that thing goes down.
I don't see anything much Pikachu can do here. Hurricane's not gonna pick up the kill.
Ice Punch pops off.
Emily wins the
Emily
6-0.
takes the second round absolutely like a champion with a 6-0 on Joe. That is unfortunate, though. That is really, I think, to be fair, Emily's team is such a scary team. She has, like I said, Pokemon like Garchomp, Heatran, the Tapu, the Tyranitar, going up against a team, like Joe's, who really didn't focus too much with, like, fighting-type Pokemon. He didn't really have that much of bulk invested in his team. Apart from Primarina, again, but still, it's not too bulky. I think if Joe would have focused more a little bit on his bulk and having, like a set 2 months that he relies on the most. But still, like I said, you can't predict people's teams, and this is the game that we play. But a huge well played to Joe and Emily there, of course. Up next is Gabe. Going against that boy,
I don't know if this is
Meek.
Meek's user. I don't know. His name is It's BM. I don't know if this is Meek or not. I don't know if I should accept.
It's
Trying to find out.
Yeah, just accept.
Oh god. Okay. See you in a bit.
Alright, here we go, ladies and gents. Here we go. Purple. Fire 99. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are kicking it off almost done with all of these battles. Emily and Magnus do go through to the semi-finals to face each other. Well played to both people. Gabe starts off with his Jolteon as TBM goes right into the Tornadus. Definitely could see the Swampert coming out here. Like I said, TBM does have a bit of a rain team as well. He's got the Pelipper with the Drizzle, the Kingdra as well with the Swampert there. Goes into the Swampert, goes to the Hidden Power. Gabe freely hitting off that Hidden Power. Doesn't really lose too much. Of course, he wouldn't have gone for the Volt Switch or anything like that. But this does give a chance. Gabe's team is really weak to the Earthquake, like the Toxapex, the Entei, the Jolteon. And of course, Swampert can hit with the Ice Punch. He can hit with the Power Up Punch. Goes to the Ice Punch, takes a huge amount of damage there on a Hydreigon. But I'm pretty sure this Hydreigon is Scarfed, right? Or it is Specs. It's one of the two. It is one of the two. Good luck, Jamie. Best of luck to you, man. Best of luck to you, dude. Goes right into the Ferrothorn to take the Draco Meteor there. TBM absolutely put it in amount of work here, swapping out. As Gabe does go into the Entei there. Gets up his own Roch, which again, it's going to be crucial. The rocks are definitely crucial. It's going to be whittling down the Entei. Goes into the Pelipper. Ah, and Gabe misses the Stone Edge on Pelipper there. That is so unfortunate. That would have been absolutely crucial. That possibly could have killed the Pelipper. Stone Edge does pop off of the Swampert. The rain is set up. If this is Swift Swim, it is. It's Swift Swim Swampert. It's outspeeding Gabe's entire team. The Stone Edge there for Gabe. Very, very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate there. That's unfortunate, chat. That is unfortunate. It just goes to show you, chat, this game that we play goes to the EQ. Of course, it is Levitate, so it doesn't affect it. I'm pretty sure now, though, if this Hydreigon is Scarfed, it is going to outspeed the Swampert. It is going to outspeed the Swampert. But is it Scarfed or is it Specs? Right, full of Feint. Oh, yeah, my notification. I need to delay that, actually. I'll do it. Okay. Goes into Ferrothorn, gets the Dark Pulse. Thank you, Faust, for reminding me about that. I need to delay it until we have to finish the stream. I wanted to premiere it after the stream. Both of these players here are actually going crazy at each other. The Ferrothorn comes out as Gabe does go for the Dark Pulse there. Really, really crucial now. Of course, if Gabe can't fire off a Fire Blast because I don't think it'll kill in the rain. Goes to the Dark Pulse just to be safe there. As this Ferrothorn stays in and is just taking these hits. Gyro Ball does pop off. Hydreigon does go down there. Gabe loses his Hydreigon. A huge Pokemon there as well. Entei comes out. He's in the rain. Spikes and the rocks now really putting Gabe on his back feet here. Of course, rain teams, you know, they're nothing to be sniffed at, chat. Rain teams are nothing to be sniffed at. They can be, if used correctly, rain teams are absolutely terrifying. Rain teams are absolutely terrifying. We're going to see what TBM wants to do here. Guys, are you enjoying the tournament so far? Let me know what you guys think of the first ever Feint Family Tournament. Let me know what you guys think in the chat right now. Have you been enjoying yourself? If you haven't already hit the like button, make sure to go ahead and do so, chat. And of course, like I said, if you'd like to participate in next month's tournament, you can hit that join button right now. TBM taking his time. He really doesn't know what to do here. Swaps out into the Pelipper to take the Sacred Fire. Of course, they're in the rain, but it's not going to do too much. And of course, the rain stopped when the Pelipper came in, so it can't set up its Drizzle. Does swap out into the Toxapex here. Hurricane possibly coming off U-turn. Very enough to go into U-turn. Potentially could see the Tornadus coming out here. Let's see what he wants to do. Goes into the Mega Swampert. Goes to the EQ. Insane amount of damage coming from Swampert there. Like I said, Gabe's team, again, really, really weak to ground. Gabe's team really, really weak to ground. Of course, like the Entei, Toxapex, the Jolteon, him having his Swampert in. Again, if it was Swift Swim Swampert, it could be running huge holes in his team right now. If he had the rain up, sorry. It'd be huge there. Absolute huge. What is he going to do now? Of course, Zen Headbutt popping up from the Medicham, or it could be a fake out coming in. Again, Ferrothorn might be a good shout here. Ferrothorn would be a huge shout here for him. But I'm not too sure. I don't think Medicham gets Fire Punch. Don't think he gets Fire Punch. Alright, swaps into the Ferrothorn. Does Mega, goes for the Zen Headbutt. I'm pretty sure now the Zen Headbutt should be enough to KO off the Ferrothorn. Goes for the Ice Punch just on the off chance he wants to swap into the Taunt to take the Zen Headbutt to outspeed next turn. Does get the KO on the Ferrothorn there. Pelipper does come in. Again, Pelipper is here to set up the rain. Does get moves like Hurricane, which can be a huge hit to Medicham. And of course, having the rain up, it does limit the Entei as well. He can't be going for like fire type moves at all because they're literally just going to be drowned out by the rain. Does go into Jolteon here. Let's see, the rocks and the spikes doing in huge damage here. I mean, Swift Swim now, Swampert. Earthquake, Ice Punch. Goes into Kingdra here. This is terrifying. Goes to the Surf. Kingdra is an absolute monster in this format when rain is up. Absolute monster. I'm guessing this is Swift Swim Kingdra as well. I'm guessing this is Swift Swim Kingdra. Surf, I think. Surf just cleans up. I think Surf cleans up here. I mean, he gets fake out from this thing. Yep, Surf just cleans up. Oh, that is unfortunate. Like I said, that is unfortunate. Rain teams are disgusting. Rain teams are disgusting. That is unfortunate, dude. Yeah.
I think I would have had that game if I didn't miss that one crucial Stone Edge on the Pelipper.
Yeah, the Stone Edge on the Pelipper was huge. I said that myself.
I outspent all of his mons, but the Swift Swim, dude. That Stone Edge.
The Swift Swim absolutely just toyed bits. Like I said, I was talking about like, you're a disadvantage. As soon as that ring goes up, Entei can't really come out.
I know. I predict. Dude, I had it there, dude. But then the Stone Edge just didn't hit.
It's unfortunate. So like I said, the RNG in tonight's tournament, ladies and gents, have been absolutely mental. Unfortunately, Gabe does go down there to a 5-0. But that boy Meek coming through does move on to the semi-finals. Next up is Tonk and Sigh to secure their place in the semi-finals. Do you, So, Gabe, talk to me about that battle. What was going through your mind?
I just gave up once the Stone Edge missed, honestly.
Did you really?
That was my only chance to kill the Pelipper there.
Yeah, I feel like if you got the Pelipper, of course, you outsped all of his mons.
Yeah, I would outsped the rest of his mons.
You could have played a little bit
Medicham
around.
would have bodied the Zack. My Medicham would have bodied the rest of his team, honestly.
Yeah, well, unless he was running, like, potential Rain Dance on the Kingdra or Rain Dance on the Swampert.
Yeah, even then, though, I don't think Kingdra can take a hit from Medicham high jump kick.
Yeah, but definitely good games to both of them. Sigh letting his Garchomp go down that quick. Interesting.
Oh, did Sigh already lost his Garchomp? Crazy.
Sigh lost his Garchomp in turn 2. Sigh letting his Garchomp go down like that, and we've seen...
You know, this is a quick attack pincer here.
We've seen how dangerous Garchomp can be in this tournament. We've seen it. That's a huge thing for Sigh there.
Yep, everyone keeps falling for the quick attack on the pincer. That's always a main thing on pincer.
Yep.
I'll recommend. Yeah. Definitely I see a Rotom switch coming in here. I don't see pincer touching Rotom at all. And Sigh does not really have a switch out for this, except the Chansey. This Rotom is very... the huge threat. There we go. Here comes the Chansey. Potential burn. There we go. The Will-O-Wisp comes up. Nice. And it's just an easy swap into a Katana. So I can see Katana coming out, doing work. Volt switch. Nice. Nice chip there.
Katana can't come out here, of course. Like I said, Chansey going
we
for
know
the
the Mew's running Will-O-Wisp, and the Chansey's probably running the Thunder Wave. Katana here Katana can get 3 Soul Dance here, I'm pretty sure.
But I'm pretty sure this thing's banned. Oh no, it's
Z move was
all out.
All out combat's gonna do a lot. Oh, fat hit.
Oh, and it does. Agro Berry. So like I said,
Katana still does outspeed here.
It does outspeed, but what can Katana do here, Gabe? Goes for the Sacred
Sword. Because that's a lot of damage.
Only taking it down to 34.
But what can Air Slash kill here? I don't think Air Slash can even kill him.
He gets Fire Blast. Yeah, he gets Fire Blast. Yeah. Celesteela is such a crazy good Pokemon. He has got the speed, and he's also got the special attack right now.
Oh, well, okay. Interesting.
He does have the special attack, you know, right now. It's up at 1.5, goes to the defog, lowers the evasion, does get the Giga Drain off to get his HP back. Very decent move there from Sigh. Another Giga Drain honestly kills this thing. He will then again get a lot of health back from that. Goes oh my god! He pops off with the Air Slash. He pops off with the Air Slash.
Everyone needs to remember about that thing. Just remember the mod that you see in battle.
I mean, he was free to go for the Air Slash regardless. It literally hit everything on his team.
Just Giga Drain, Giga Drain, boom. Yeah, it's
hit
just
everything on his team. Yeah, I think I can see it. Air Slash pops off here, and then Air Slash on the Sylveon. I can't really see Tonk bringing this one back. Unless like he got a crit Stone Edge or like a Z move there. Z Fire would have killed that thing.
I already used the Z move.
But yeah, running it on the Katana there for the all-out pummeling. But unfortunate, Echoed Voice isn't going to do too much, of course. And like I said, the Air Slash is going to be able to kill it off with the Giga Drain.
Yep.
And Sigh does take that one. Again, like I said, the Celesteela going for auto-optimized. Absolutely mental. And of course, getting the health back with the Giga Drain there, it was huge brain plays from Sigh. Sigh does take a 5-0 there. Of course, losing his Garchomp early on, I thought, you know, that's a huge hit to him. That's a huge hit to him.
Next up is Magnus and Emily.
Magnus and Emily. So we have just finished round 2, chat. Magnus coming through over Zack with a 4-0. Emily over a 6-0 with Joe. The boy Meek 5-0 over Gabe. And Tonk losing 5-0 to Sigh. Here we move on to the semi-finals, ladies and gentlemen. Semi-finals are about to go down. Let's get these battles up and running for you guys. Of course, make sure to tweet out the stream, ladies and gents. Tell people we're on the semi-finals. We are in the
we see the first lead here. We see Emily go for the Magnus Storm on the Skarmory here.
Crazy.
However, Magnus Storm does take out the Skarmory in one hit. Magnus does get a Stealth Rocks up, of course. Emily must have knew that Magnus was going to send out Skarmory like every other game, so that was a nice play there.
Yeah, definitely. We've seen it from time to time from Magnus, of course. Magnus just wants to make sure he gets these rocks up with Skarmory. To be fair, Skarmory is a decent Pokemon. It's good for pivoting around. There's not that many Pokemon, of course, unless you're running Pokemon like Heatran that can heat it.
Here, now there's the problem that starts. We know this thing is deadly. He runs Poison Jab. He definitely going for the Swords Dance here. Because he knows that Heatran can't touch him. Poison Jab will not kill. I don't think Poison Jab will kill Feeny, but will do a nice chunk of it. Definitely seeing good.
It depends. Oh my god, the Moonblast! It doesn't kill!
Not enough.
It's bulky.
Not enough. Not enough.
It's a bulky chump. It's a bulky chump.
Here, no one has a real... only thing Emily can do is send out her own Garchomp and take out this Garchomp by winning the speed tie. That's the only chance of Emily trying to kill this thing.
That's if she's running the same. That's if she's running the same 252 in speed. We don't know if the Garchomp's adamant to Jolly. If Emily's Garchomp's adamant, and, you know, her Magnus's is Jolly.
people need to run faster mod. That's why I always run Jolteon, because Jolteon is very fast. Jolteon is such a fast mod.
Goes into the Tyranitar here. The EQ just pops off. The Sword Dancing Garchomp, such a disgusting set that does so much damage.
People need to be warned about this. The minute Garchomp comes out, just need to get out.
Does
Earthquake,
go into
outspeed.
Earthquake, does outspeed there.
Sand
and does
Rush kicks in.
care.
Emily switches to Tyranitar to get the Sandstorm up, and then switches to Extra to get the
That's
Sand
it.
Rush.
That
Nice
is
play
it.
there from
Nice
Emily.
play from Emily there. Getting the Sand Rush up, that allowed, of course, the Excadrill to outspeed the Garchomp. Huge play there. Huge play. Really worked out in her favor. Although she did have to sack the Tyranitar off, which we've seen in this tournament put in so much work. As he goes into the Tangrowth, takes the Drain Punch there. Tangrowth absolutely eating all that damage up, but the Sandstorm is going off and is doing a bit of chip damage to both Pokemon on the field.
We have yet to see this Pokemon even get burned or got oh, does even
Flame Orb? We've seen.
I haven't seen a Flame Orb unless it's a straight up a Sheer Force Conkeldurr.
Could be the Sheer Force, could be Assault Vested, we don't know.
This is a terrifying one. I don't see Magnus need to waste this. Does Magnus run the Z? Magnus does run the Z move. I don't see Magnus wasting the Z move here. I don't see him at all wasting the Z move.
Nah, not when there's a free swapping. Goes to the Hurricane there. Does he get the confusion?
Hurricane's the character, and you get the confusion. And Mega Garchomp attack that's really high. If he gets confused, he might even knock it out.
Yep. Depending on here, because I don't think the Garchomp's going to outspeed.
Nope, Garchomp definitely not that. I don't see Emily have a good switch in, since this thing also runs Heat Wave as well.
I think Heat
And also this thing, even if it does get trapped by the Magma Storm, if it does get trapped, it still has U-turn to get out of there, switch to something else.
Yeah, I think.
However, this is
the
Conkeldurr is very crucial here. Yep.
The Heatran comes out.
Heatran does take out Jirachi and God of War.
The Heatran does a huge amount of damage here. Depending on what she wants to do. Conkeldurr.
Does Conkeldurr outspeed? It misses the Magnus. That's the only risk of running Magnus because it can miss. Magnus does have a high chance to miss.
It misses.
However, Emily has been landing Magnus Storms.
Hit there. She has been hitting her Magnus Storms, but unfortunate when it came down to it. Z Bloom Doom pops off.
Coming in, Mike KO.
17 health back. The knock goes for the knock.
Ooh, interesting. Probably predicting the switch here, maybe.
Maybe.
Buck Punch. Oh my god, that was
Punch.
Yeah, Drain Punch. If you use Drain Punch, that would have been glorious. However, the bubbles is very low. This is a free switcher for the Tornado Therian for anything to come in now. Even the Jirachi as well, or even the God of War. I see Tornado Therian nice and safe come in. Do not go. If you go for the U-turn, it's not going to kill here. This is quad resisted. U-turn is not going to kill. U-turn is
not going to kill. He has to go for damage. Goes to the knockoff there and does kill the.
However, Sandstorm is gone, so Excadrill does not outspeed anymore. This thing does carry Heat Wave and can eat a hit from Excadrill because it's not even stabbed. So 2 Heat Waves should knock out this Excadrill and then Tangrowth left.
Is Excadrill running Rock Slide though, Gabe?
I don't think Rock Slide's going to kill this thing.
Do you not?
I don't think
Excadrill is a strong Pokemon though.
I don't see it killing Tornado Therian. I do not see it at all.
Do you not?
Nope, I do not see Rock Slide killing it at all.
Have to wait and see here. Of course, goes for the knockoff.
Goes for the knockoff.
Gets rid of the Black Belt. Iron Head there.
Goes for the head. Iron
does
Head.
a huge amount of damage.
I think a Heat Wave would kill here. I think a Heat Wave would do a fat damage on this mod.
Goes for the is he carrying? Is Magnus carrying it?
I don't think Magnus is carrying Heat Wave.
Iron Head.
Iron Head, nice, and Jirachi comes in.
Has to get some damage off of this Jirachi. Jirachi, quite a decent Pokemon. Of course, its moveset as well.
Potential flinch game here as well if he runs Iron Head himself. Fire Punch, there we go. Nice and Fire Punch. That pretty much gets rid of the Tangrowth. I'm really proud of Emily. Emily has done well in this tourney. Really done well. Unfortunate though.
Battle's not over yet. The battle's not over yet though. Gabe goes to the Fire Punch. Noodles eats it up. Of course, he's got the Rocky Helmet. Knockoff pops off.
Bad knockoff.
Nice. Knocks off the Choice Scarf there. Knocks off the Choice Scarf.
Tornado Therian does still have the Z move as well, just to back it up.
Torn does on that, and she still does have the
there we go.
God of War in the back.
The flinch as well. That's unfortunate. Here comes the Tornadoes, comes in and Z moves the same.
Tornadoes does come in here. I think Z Fly pops off here right now. It does. And
Z
that's
Hurricane.
going to be a G or Z Hurricane.
Magnus moves on to the finals, perhaps the final. Magnus.
Well done, Magnus takes a 2-0 there over Emily. Well played to Emily. Guys, can we get a round of applause? Emily doesn't usually play competitive Pokemon, so let's get a huge round of applause for Emily for making it through to the semi-finals there. Absolutely brilliant, Emily. Well done. Absolutely well done, Emily, for making it through to the semi-finals there. You can say in your first ever Pokemon Showdown tournament, you made it to the semi-finals. So you know what that means. All for next month when we have our next Showdown tournament next month. Get that practice in and come back and win it. You played absolutely amazing. And same to Magnus. He played absolutely amazing there as well. Magnus making it through to the Fate Fam Showdown Tournament Finals. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get some hype up in the chat for our first finalist, Magnus. That boy Meek versus Sigh Strike. I could see this been a very, very interesting battle, Gabe. I can see this being a very interesting battle.
That rain team is very dangerous.
That rain team is very, very scary. Of course, Sigh, on his side, he does have the Celesteela that has been putting in the work. Of course, but then again, Pokemon, you know, like Kingdra, Swift Swim, we've got to be putting in the finest to work again. It is very, very scary, sorry. We have to check. We have to check.
Have both the competitors send the bow over?
Magnus versus Sigh, says George, predicting in the finale. Who could it be, ladies and gents? Who could it be? Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The final the final semi match here going down right about now. Of course, Sigh, who do you think is going to lead, Gabe?
From these teams. Oh wait, I'm the wrong team. Wrong match. I could see Sigh leading off typically with his Chansey, like usual.
With his Chansey, try to get those rocks up. These rocks.
BM running off the Pelipper.
Yeah, definitely. The rocks are going to be really nice here as well, especially with the Tornadus and the Pelipper in the back. Chip damage away. Of course, we have seen that Pelipper does run Defog, so Sigh does have to be wary about that. The battle timer has been turned on, of course, because we are running out of time, ladies and gents.
Yep.
Is there going to be a loser still? We won't have time for a losers, but I will. But Gabe has been taking down all the people that did lose the battles, and I will. Yep. I hope so. Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. And we'll make a losers bracket, and we'll have it on another stream. All right, Chansey does come out first here with the Pelipper. Let's take a little old look. There we go, ladies and gents. The final semi-final match. As Curran pops off his Z move, Sub-Zero Slammer immediately there onto Beanie, getting it down to 9 health with recovery from the leftovers there. Sigh put right onto his back feet there. Okay, this Kyurem is such a scary but vicious Pokemon, mate. It is terrifying. Of course, runs insane amount of moves. As TBM swaps out there and goes into the Tornadus.
Tornadus does do a lot of work against this Mon. There we go. There's the switch out.
Chansey to take the Hurricane.
Does a lot of damage. Not enough. Nope. U-turn definitely the play here. Tornadus cannot touch this Mon. Has to make the switch.
Definitely. Sigh is free here, of course, to get the Toxic out. He wants to be whittling down, but he has to be careful with the Toxic, with the Ferrothorn still sat in the back.
I don't think Sigh's running Toxic on this Mon. I suppose his Mew has Toxic.
Is it Mew with the Toxic?
No, Mew has the Burn. Yeah, Mew has the Will-O-Wisp. Yeah, I think maybe I don't know. I'm not sure.
Goes to the knockoff, tries to get rid of that Eevee light there. Seismic Toss coming through there, very, very nice.
The question is, does he run Roost?
He runs Defog as well on the Torn. Sigh goes for the Wish. Sigh goes for the Wish there, ladies and gentlemen. That's gonna get, because I don't think Tonk can kill this thing in one hit.
It's not Tonk, it's Meek.
That's crazy.
Oh, he's torn. Oh, okay. Swampert comes in. The Swampert will body this Mon. Swampert is going to hit this Mon very hard. I don't know what Psych is Swampert into here. I don't think many Pokemon would like to get hit by Ice Punch. I think at most.
I think he has to sack off the Beanie. Yeah, he has to sack off the Beanie. Even could go for Power Up Punch there if he wanted to get the +1. Of course.
Yeah. The Psy's team does get swept by Ice Mons. His team is very weak against Ice Mons.
Iron Maiden comes out here. Will he go for the Auto-Demise?
The Giga Drain is a threat. The Fire Blast as well.
Can Sigh make... Yeah. But will Sigh go for the Auto-Demise? I think that's going to be a huge play there. If he goes for the Auto-Demise... Oh, he swaps out. Did Sigh make the prediction or did he just go for damage? He went for the Auto... No. Oh my god, he went for the Auto-Demise. Okay. Sigh does get his speed up.
But this one will hit hard. Pelipper in the rain, anything in the rain does hit hard. Ferrophone comes out here.
It's got the air slash.
There's the reason why I bring Toxic a lot, because Toxic does get Haze. Haze is very useful for mons like these that set up.
Definitely, Haze is a very good moveset. Commonly run on, of course, Toxapex there. It does get rid of all increased stats. Returns them back to normal.
This thing does get Fire Blast though, but in the rain it's definitely going to occur. The side go for the Fire Blast here.
Kingdra comes out, takes the Fire Blast, does nothing, but it does get the burn. It
doesn't matter because this Kingdra's special, as we've seen. Surf is going to do a lot of, a fat chunk of damage. Agua Berry kicks in. Side does not outspeed. Surf kills here.
I don't think
Surf does kill here.
Does Surf kill? It does 89 damage. Yeah, he's at 74.
It does kill here. Surf does kill here. Side does have not switch in. Yo, Celestia Sweepers is down.
Is this how the Elite Four gets picked? Yes, me and Gabe commentate over their battles. I think, to be fair, Gabe, he has to go Pinsir. Oh, he goes the Chansey.
It's a special Kingdra, so I recommend just switching back into Swampert. I don't see many Pokemon that can take an Ice Punch.
I would have thought Pinsir there with a quick attack just to try and scare the Kingdra out.
That's the unfortunate part. Rain teams are very strong when people don't know you're bringing in a rain team.
Yeah, rain teams are quite disgusting. You have to be prepared. You have to be prepared.
That's why me missing the Stone Edge on the Pelipper was huge, because this Pelipper just keep coming back in and set the rain without having to use rain dance. So the main core of the rain team is to get rid of the Pelipper, of course.
Yep, they have to get rid of the Pelipper. Once they get rid of Pelipper, if no other Pokemon are running moves like, rain dance and stuff like that, like I said.
Surf does a fat chunk of damage to that.
Seismic Toss is gonna pick up the W. Pick up the kill, sorry. On
Swampert's here. Feel free Ice Punch on any mon right here. Keldeo is probably the best choice.
Free Ice Punch here.
It's a free Ice Punch on any mon here. However, this Swampert does outspeed every single mon on Size team, just because of the rain.
The rain is absolutely working in TBM's favor right now. He is doing a huge amount of damage.
Predicting the Keldeo coming in.
Even if Swampert has Power Up Punch, it's going to be putting in damage. The Waterfall does kill.
Yeah. Waterfall does do a mad chunk of damage.
Yep.
Just getting the damage off. Keldeo comes in. I don't see what Keldeo can do here unless it's running Grass Knot or even Hidden Power Grass. But I can see the Pelipper just coming back in here and just hurricane this thing.
I can see the Pelipper coming in.
This Swampert is a very crucial mon.
Swampert definitely does have the potential to sweep the rest of his team.
I do recommend that he should stay in just to get the rain, because the rain's about to end next turn, and then swap out just to get the rain back up.
Yep. Sigh down to 3 Pokemon. TBM sitting at 5. Obviously,
5 very healthy Pokemon.
In TBM's favor right now, what can Sigh do? He does stay in State Earthquake. Does go for the Hydro Pump.
The rain doesn't do enough
stop.
However, Sigh does outspeed now, so the best choice is to switch out. Goes to Ferrophone.
Did Sigh predict it? Sigh predicted it. Goes for the Sacred Sword. I recommend that
Sigh swaps into the I'm gonna BM.
No, he stays in. Stays in, goes for the Sacred Sword, takes care of that thing. Pelipper comes back and gets the rain up.
Yep.
This is intense. Gabe, if you were Sigh, what would you be doing right now?
You went straight for the Zemu, Breakneck Blitz, boom, right on that mon. Will Swampert die to the Stone Edge? I mean, the rocks.
Swampert is on a little bit of health.
However, Tornadus is still here, though. Tornadus does have Regenerator, can take out this Pokemon right here. And it's in the rain.
Hurricane survive with 4 health.
Does Hurricane have 100% accuracy in the rain?
It does kill. It kills. That's crazy. Pinsir does come out though. He does have the option, of course. Mega Evolve, Quick Attack is gonna kill the Swampert there. Okay, so we've just gone from TBM, been sitting at 5 Pokemon to size 3.
In fact, Hurricane does 100% hit in the rain. Hurricane does hit in the rain. Confusion? No confusion. We can see a rock type move coming out from this thing, definitely hitting both of them very, very hard.
Will Sharkfin be able to outspeed? Or is it tied? Oh, it's Choice Scarfed. Well.
Yeah.
Potentially here, ladies and gentlemen, he goes for the
outrage. He goes for the outrage.
This could be game.
Yeah, this could be game right here. This outrage probably might kill.
I think outrage kills here.
Yes. Even if it does,
it does. Outrage kills here. Oh my god. What
definitely a misplay there. Definitely a misplay to lose that Ferrothorn there. Should have went straight into the teleport, got the rain back up.
The Ferrothorn was huge loss for TBM there. Oh my god, what a comeback there from Sigh Statics. A huge round of applause. I have to give Sigh that. I have to give him that. He played that so well. Sigh literally had, what was it, 3 Pokemon left when TBM had 5, and he pulled it back for TBM. 2-0.
Definitely made a misplay on that Ferrothorn. That would have definitely swept back into the field, just get the rain up.
Huge.
At that point of the game, rain was huge. Rain, you needed that rain up instantly for the last rounds.
That was well done, guys. Well done.
Now we move on to the final round. Magnus versus Sigh Strike.
We now, ladies and gentlemen, move on to the final round. But before we jump into this, let me get rid of this. I want to say a huge thank you real quick to all people that have turned up today and shown your support, of course, in the live stream. It's been absolutely insane. For the first ever Showdown tournament that we've held on this channel, I think it's gone so well. There have been no mess-ups or anything like that. I want to thank Gabe as well, of course, being my co-commentator. Guys, if you haven't checked out Gabe's channel, you are in the chat. Of course, make sure to do so. It's at Purple Fire on YouTube. Drop him a sub. But Gabe, my friend, are you ready for this? Oh, we're not playing Pokemon Black. Okay, here we go, ladies and gents. The Showdown
finale,
ladies and gentlemen. Wait a minute, we have to put this on. We have to put this on. Here we go, chat. Are we ready? Here we go, ladies and gents. The finale, the final match is going down between Sigh and Magnus. Ladies and gentlemen, get it!
Sigh does go for the Will-O-Wisp on the Stormring Nut. And this is a very odd play on Sigh's part because Sigh's just going for the toxic. He's just going to toxic thing.
Yeah, we've seen that Stormring. We've seen that he'll literally.
And Beanie can't do nothing to this thing. He just goes straight for the thing. He just goes teleport again. However, in my opinion, I'll see Sigh switching out to Celesteela right now. Get that customized buff right after that. Yeah.
Celesteela does come out here. Celesteela will be able to set up on this Stormring with the Autotomize.
Apparently the music's a bit too loud for sure.
Yeah, I'm just turning it down.
So there you go, free Autotomize or whatever, I don't think. This was a very predictable play here. Definitely would have swapped out after he got rid of the first one.
Does go for the Autotomize there. We have seen that, of course, Garchomp isn't running Fire Fang. We have seen that.
Garchomp has to go for the Sword Dance here.
I think Magnus goes for the Sword Stance. Can he get the flinch? He does get the flinch as well.
Wow.
The hacks. Ladies and gentlemen, the hacks are on Sigh's favor here.
That's really crazy, dude.
As he swaps out, goes into the Rat Sheep.
You know this thing has Fire Blast, so definitely Jirachi's not in a Fire Blast.
It does have Fire Blast, but it also does have
Fire
Punch.
This thing is choice. It eats the hit. Fire Punch is going to keep up with this.
But a Fire Punch here is going to be really nice because it's whittling down the Celesteela.
Unless he gets the crit, this thing will get healed up. Unless Sigh gets the crit.
Yeah. Unless Magnus gets the crit. He doesn't. He does get the burn, though. He does get the burn.
It doesn't really matter, though, because this thing's especially offensive.
He does get the burn. It's going to do a little bit of chip damage there. But Sigh, of course, just has the Autotomize up. He does have the special attack from the Beast Boost ability.
I can see the 20th steering coming in here just to do.
There's going to be a Hall of Feint. Yes, let's do a Hall of Feint. That's so fun. Alright, ladies and gents.
Ooh, I could see the Therian coming in here.
I could see Torn definitely coming up in here. Of course, we do see.
Definitely doesn't run the Heat Wave though. That's the real question. Definitely want to run this Heat Wave on this Mon. This thing I'm pretty sure has Defog, U-turn, and Hurricane. Definitely a
gets the flinch. It's the flinch. It's the flinch. You hate to see it. You hate to see it.
Hacks did matter in this match. I'm pretty sure Hacks really did matter. The Garchomp would have done enough damage, and then the Judge would have cleaned this Mon up. Unlucky.
Yeah, especially now it's at plus. It's at +2.
Yeah, it's just over now. I really can see it's not going well at all now. I don't think any of this Mons can live a hit from this thing. Air Slash definitely bodies this thing right here. Definitely has to go for the Mark Punch.
Yeah. Oh, does get the crit there. Does get the crit.
Go for the Giga Drain. That's a smart play there. I say go for another Mark Punch.
He has to go for the Mach Punch. Yep, he has to go for the Mach Punch. He's got to whittle this thing down as much as he can. The Mach Punch did 35% with a crit.
Oh, he could go for the Drain Punch, predicting the Giga Drain. That's like, yeah, there we go. He predicts the he goes for the Drain Punch. Goes for the drain
Oh my
punch. Now
days.
Sigh
Okay, the
goes down.
burn takes it down to 5 health.
At this point, Sigh loses Mon or he swaps out. Yeah, this thing dies either or.
Yep, he goes
But
for
Mew
the
does
Mac
have
punch here.
Back preserve it. Nope, he goes straight for the air slash. Definitely should have went for the Mark punch. At that point, you should just got the skill got out of the way.
Yeah.
This thing was back to burn no matter what.
Yep.
However, it's still comebackable. We still have the guard chop.
It is. We've seen it before, chat. We've seen it before come back. Skarmory comes out against the Keldeo here. Could Keldeo be running Icy Wind? We've not seen its full moveset. Goes for the Hydro Pump. Does insane amount of damage there. And goes for the Toxic there on the Keldeo. So it's going to be whittling away this thing. Honestly, Mega Guard's got to come in. Mega Guard has to come in. Mega Guard can do some amazing amount of damage.
But the Pinsir's there as well.
The Pinsir is there. But which Pokemon here wants to swap in on a Hyper Voice? Down speed, goes to the Z, Breaknet Blitz, takes it to 34. Energy Ball does one-shot, of course, the Keldeo here, but the Pinsir is still lurking in the back. We still have Pokemon like Mew there as well. And of course, Sigh,
Garchomp coming in.
But
yep, and he takes out the last Garchomp because this maybe not. But
yep, he can't.
unfortunate flinches.
Yep. Unfortunate with the flinches there. Goes to the Dragon Claw. Isn't gonna be enough there.
Nice
and the
Ruskin
Ruskin pops off. And Sigh Statics is the first ever Pokemon Showdown Members Champion. Huge congrats there to Magnus. Huge congrats there to Magnus. I thought Magnus... I had my cards on Magnus. The way he was playing throughout the whole tournament, I had my cards on Magnus. I thought he was going to have it. But Sigh there showing you, of course, what he's made of. Well
Definitely
done.
a lot of hacks at the end there.
Definitely a lot of hacks did play in that. I mean, we had the flinches. We had that. That was absolutely insane. What we're going to do right now, chat, is we're going to swap on over to the main face cam. I'm going to get Sigh up in this call here. And Sigh is going to, hopefully... Alright, I'm going to add you, Gabe. Alright, let me add Purple Fire.
Okay, one.
Alright. Alright, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, we are here. Sigh is going to be joining the call just in a second. But we will have a quick little interview here. Tonk Tony with the 5 as well. Thank you so much, homie. I do appreciate the donation. Have a good night, my friend. Sigh, is that you, my good friend?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, Christian. I'm a bit pissed off that you call me Sigh Statics, but it's all good because I still love you. Man. Hearts to you, this man.
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, now here we Sigh, the first ever Feint Hall of Fame for winning the first member showdown tournament. Sigh, how do you feel? How was that last battle? Tell me what was going through your mind.
Oh god. Let's see. When Magnus had, what did he do? When the match just scared me. The Jirachi was scarfed. I forgot about that completely.
Yeah, the Jirachi was kind of scary there. I think with your team, though, of course, the Celesteela, I didn't really see anybody bring too many UBs. I saw one person with a Xurkitree. But not many people are running, you know, UBs. And I think UBs, of course, they're crazy good Pokemon. I, for one, I've had Celesteela before in the past in you know, WBE, and it put in work.
Celesteela, in my opinion, is probably one of the best Ultra Beasts because it is very versatile. You can do a lot of things with it. It has basically, like, I don't know the stats off the top of my head, like 90 across the board. So you can make it a physical defensive tank, you can make it an offensive, you can make it a special attacker. I think that it's basically the UB version of Mew, and people really need to start underestimating, like, people need to start, like, taking it seriously because, like, you can run a lot of different sets with it. And I was like, you know what, we'll go with an Aguaberry set because I think it could work out. But I think like the best set for Celesteela will probably be like a Giga Drain set because even if you don't have like an Aguaberry or like a Citrus Berry or something, like Giga Drain works. So
definitely. But you did play very well, Sigh, so I have to give you credit there, my good friend. You did play very well there, my good friend. And of course, congrats on winning the first ever, you know, FeintAttacks Pokemon Showdown. You are now in the Hall of Feint. How does it feel? You're our first ever champion in the Hall of Feint.
I don't know, like...
Did it feel tingly?
I only wanted to go to the tournament. What?
It feels tingly, don't it? It Feels
Oh my
tingly.
god.
Yeah.
No, but it's Jesus Christ. No, the reason I wanted to join the tournament in the first place was to beat Gabe down because Gabe beats me in so many Showdown battles. I was like, I want to show Gabe what's boss, and I didn't get to fight Gabe once, and I'm kind of sad about that. But it's all
I
good
would have won
though.
this whole tourney. I would have won the whole tourney if I didn't miss that Stone Edge.
But yeah, that was definitely great. Of course,
Yeah.
guys, like I said, make sure to check out Sigh's channel, our victor in the first Hall of Fainter. Of course, it is Sigh Strike on YouTube. Make sure to go ahead and check him out, drop him a sub. And of course, huge thank you to my co-commentator for tonight, which has been Purple Fire. Of course, check out his channel as well. It is Purple Fire on YouTube. So I want to thank you both as well. Thank you for tonight. It's been very, very fun. But I'm gonna get up on out, and I'll speak to you guys later. Well done again, Sigh, on the Hall of Faint. I'll get you that $50 sent over to you, my friend. And that's about it, yeah. So thanks so much, and I'll speak to you guys later.
Yeah. GG's Magnus. Good game, fam. Bye.
Bye. Well, guys, there you have it. Of course, some words from FeintAttacks, our first ever Hall of Famer. It has been such a fun night. I think definitely if we have more people, it will take a lot longer. I mean, to say that we had, like, what, 16 people, that took almost 3 hours, which is insane. I didn't think it would take that long, but of course it did. I want to say a massive thank you to everybody that has stuck through the tournament. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I hope we can do some more of these in the future, of course. We'll try again next month. We'll maybe do something else other than Showdown. Who knows? We'll have the suggestions, of course, in our members chat. Guys, you can go ahead and still join the members chat. It is !members in the chat. You'll get the link to it. $2.99 a month guarantees you in these tournaments. We could change the tiers. We could do everything. You know, we can have a word about it and we'll see how it goes. But with that, I'm going to get up and out. We are going to go ahead and raid my good friend, Mr. Game Boy Luke, because he is playing through Pokemon Gaia. Let me get his up. Game Boy Luke. He is live right now, chat. Go over there and do #FeintFam up in his chat. It would be greatly, greatly appreciated. I see him tomorrow. So we could raid the premiere, but it goes live at 11 o'clock, so I'll be around for that. I'll be around at 11, which is in 20 minutes. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Much love to you. Have an amazing rest of your night. Remember to be nice to each other. Don't text and drive. #FeintFam in Luke's chat, and I will see you guys there. Bye!